Mehdi, welcome. Sully Join, welcome. Devendrew, welcome. Ronald, welcome. Edgarkin, welcome. Jeffrit 4, welcome. Marco Vitas, welcome. MIC, welcome. Stop Trophy Hunting, welcome. Iku joined, welcome. Mahika Boy, welcome. Jacob Johnstone 6, welcome. User 1182 and a bunch of other numbers. Welcome. Brady, Theodore, and Jacob Johnson say, what up? How are you guys doing? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic weekend. You already know I'm having an absolutely fantastic weekend because I'm always smiling and having a damn fantastic weekend, day, week, whatever it might be, because I know that your life is exactly as you choose to make it. So what's up? Well, what is going up right now is the cryptocurrency market. We've seen some downward pressure, which we should see for about another 8 or 9 days, a little bit of dipping and dopping down near the bottom. As we enter the, what I called at the Shanghai upgrade pinnacle point, we're going to start the gradual climb towards the 2024 bull run. So this is your last chance to get cryptocurrencies at their lowest times. As we climb towards the bull run, there could potentially at any time be a time where it drops and gets a quick dip lower, but we can't count on that. We don't know for sure. It's just a possibility. So we want to be aware of it and be prepared for it. But right now is really the greatest and the best opportunity to accumulate your crypto. For those of you following along, for those of you paying attention, for those of you who have been following this bear market in the ugly downward time and are still accumulating your crypto, I hope you understand how important your position is. I hope you understand how free you are going to be by the time we hit 2025 if you just hold that crypto and see what happens between now and then. Once again, I will remind everyone it is the last chance to start getting cryptocurrency at its lowest time in the market before we approach the gradual curve into the 2024 bull run. Welcome, welcome, welcome for everybody joining in. Welcome. In My Dream says, personally, I'm out. I guess that means he's out of the cryptocurrency market. And well, I feel sorry for your children and the future generations of your family, if that's the case, because cryptocurrency and investing in digital assets, cryptography, blockchain technology is by far the greatest investment opportunity for any human being ever since the inception of mankind. There's never been a new technology or a new wave, a new changeover, a new industry that has revolutionized the world the way that cryptocurrency and cryptography and blockchain will. Even when the internet came out and we experienced the Web3 boom, we're still not going to have an impact that big. It was a massive boom and tons of people got extremely wealthy, but do you see one sitting right over there on the ground, on the bottom? You see one? There you go. You can take that one. So we never saw a boom as big as we did the internet boom. And of course, we know all the Web3, I should say all the Web2, all the internet millionaires and billionaires that were made. But the difference is the internet only encompassed information and interoperability. It was a new wave of interoperability, a new technology of information. But cryptography, and blockchain is going to encompass everything in life. It's going to encompass, our information. It's going to, in the same way that the internet did, it's going to encompass information and interoperability, but it's also going to encompass a completely new financial system, which if you don't believe me or not, pay attention to what's going on with the banks and everything. They're all falling apart. They're all crashing, all for the purpose of our new digital financial CBDC system to be rolled out, which is cryptocurrency, which is blockchain, which is a stable coin launched on a blockchain platform. So for all of those reasons, it is the inevitable future. And the wave of tokenization is coming. JP Morgan recently just dropped their blockchain to tokenize RWAs, which is real world assets, onto the blockchain because cryptography and blockchain technology is by far superior than the traditional HTTPS internet database that we currently use to store data, and transact on and use for interoperability. And blockchain completely replaces all of that and encompasses all of that. And most importantly, it introduces something brand new. It introduces a new internet of money. Before, we never had this before. We only had physical transactionary opportunity. And now we have a new digital transactionary opportunity. And what that's done is it's created a new internet of value. We had internet of information, internet of interoperability, but now we're going to have an internet of value. And when everything in the world becomes tokenized onto a blockchain, a whole new understanding of finance will be in the minds of people. A whole new world of how we interact with everything pegged to a value will just change the world on how we interact. No longer will kids be trading each other, POG cards or hockey cards. They'll be trading digital NFTs that are actually pegged to a real world value. And this will just change the entire negotiation process, because there will be a database recording the values, RWAs, real world assets, tokenized on the blockchain, which is why I laugh all the time at these stock traders who say crypto's trash and stocks are the way to go. And what they don't understand is every single stock on the planet, its information is going to become tokenized onto the blockchain. Therefore, every stock in the world, every bond, every commodity, every stock, all of them are all going to become a coin, a token, or an NFT on the blockchain. You'll still be buying Tesla stock, but you'll be buying it as a coin or a token or an NFT on the blockchain. Therefore, making every single stock, every single bond, every single commodity in the entire world will become a crypto in essence. All right, let's get to some comments. You guys dropped us a couple comments. So I've been babbling on about crypto and dropping some info, and let's see what's going on. Omar Nasser says, why do you assume 2024 is the bull run? Well, I don't assume, I'm not guessing. I know for sure that the Bitcoin halving is going to occur in March of 2024. And how do I know that? Because we can prove it statistically by the history of Bitcoin, which has what's called a Bitcoin halving every 4-year cycle. And every 4-year cycle, when we have the Bitcoin halving, the bull run occurs. In fact, the bull run occurs just a little bit before the halving. And then when the halving happens, it explodes. So this is where all the money is made in the cryptocurrency market. Most people buy when the price is already going up, and then they buy because they hear about it now, and then it comes down the backside of the bull run and they lose their money, which is what happened in 2021. We went up in 20, we went up in 2021, and everybody in 2021 is like, what? Crypto's good, it's all green candles, millionaires are being made, and then they bought, and then it came back down into the bear market for the 3-year bear market window, because it's a 4-year cycle, a 3-year bear market window, which we're going through right now, and everybody bought their cryptos losing money because the price is coming back down. This is normal. We already knew this was going to happen. It's just the people who don't know the cycles, don't know what's going on in the crypto market, that fall victim to buying on the way up, and then on the way down they get scared because their money's now going down, and then they sell. So they buy on the way up and they sell on the way down, which is the complete opposite of what you're supposed to do. In 2020, in 2021, we went up, and then we went into 2022, it was all down. So anyone who was buying between 2022 and when we hit the halving of 2024, that's the window of accumulation. That's the window of buying. And the best part of the window is between pretty much now and the 2024 bull run, because we've come down the 2022 hill. Now we're at the bottom, we're plateauing a little bit, and now we're soon going to start approaching an upward curve, and then boom, we're going to take off. Probably right, I would guess around Christmas of 2023. So we are literally only 7 to 8, 9 months away from entering the next bull run. For all of you who have been hodling, for all of you who have never experienced a bull run, who have never hodled at the right time, who never bought in the bear market because you didn't know to, and you hodled, for those of you who have done it now for the very first time, and you're about to go through the bull run for the very first time, owning cryptocurrency in the bear market, I'm telling you, you are in for the greatest surprise and likely windfall of your life. Everybody that bought crypto prior to 2013, they all got rich in the 2017 bull run. And everybody that bought crypto prior to 2017, 2018, 2019, in that bear market window, they all got fucking rich in 2020 and 2021 when the bull run happened. And now all the people who are doing the same thing and they're buying through the 2022, 2023 bear market, once we enter the 2024 bull run, boom, all of those people are going to become wealthy the same way that everyone did on the previous cycles. But most people, once again, don't buy crypto through the bear market. They sell their crypto when it's going down the hill like we were in 2022. More people sold crypto in 2022 than more people bought crypto. So as we're going down the backside of the hill, when you should be trying to grab as much as you can, and don't worry that your $1,000 turns into $600. Just don't worry about it, because you're not looking at the price value. You're looking at how many coins you have. You're looking that I have 3,000 of this one, and I have 800 of that one, and I have 2,000 of that one, knowing that the price right now is irrelevant because we're going through the bear market and it's going to go down and dip and go like a wave. And then when I hit the 2024 bull run, then I'll worry about what the price is. Then I'll worry about whether it reaches its all-time high and at 10 times or 20 times or 100 times. And then I'll worry about whether I want to think about selling and cashing out at the top, or whether I want to just hodl it through another 4-year cycle, knowing my value is going to go down, but I'm just going to accumulate more crypto for the long-term play of cryptocurrency, stacking assets. There's different ways you can look at that, but that's how the cycle works. To answer your question, Omar Nasser. Switch says, what's up? I got my Nifty. That's fantastic, Switch. If you got a Nifty, that means you also have one of our IHodlLife golden tokens. So congratulations. When we drop our clothing line, you will be in line, if you hold on to this token, to get yourself whitelisted for the hottest clothing line that's going to drop right at the peak of the bull market in 2025. Mr. G119 says, what do you suggest for a beginner or a newbie? Well, the first thing that I suggest for a newbie is don't buy anything that someone tells you should buy. Don't listen to anyone, even me. What you should do is you should do some research and find out what you hear about what cryptos might be reasonable for you to own or invest in, and then you should research those specific cryptocurrencies. And that's going to take some time. That means you have to put in a month or so, or a few weeks of due diligence before you start attaching your bank card and hitting the buy button, buy button, buy button. Because I'll remind everyone for the bazillionth time on my channel, if you don't know why you own the asset, you will lose your money because the cryptocurrency market is so volatile. The market will spike upward too quickly. It will spike downwards too quickly. Your emotions will get involved with it. And trust me, I'm experienced. I'm a pro, and it still gets me sometimes. And you'll have that hesitation. And you'll make a mistake. You'll hit the sell button. You'll trade it. You'll swap it. You'll do something that you shouldn't have done. What you need to do first is you need to research the asset, understand why you want to own it for a long term or short term, and then buy it under those parameters and know what you're going to do with it before you even begin. Because if you don't, the price is going to spike downward and then you're going to sell it and lose just before it spikes upward and you miss your opportunity to be a millionaire, or vice versa. So be careful. It's really important that you understand why you own the asset. This is really, really important. Probably the most important thing. Candy B joins us again. That's great. She is my favorite Cardi B because she is the tasty version of Cardi B. So welcome, Candy B. I always love tasty versions of Cardi B. So Candy B has been here a few times on our lives and contributing with the IHodlLife community. So great to see her back here. And I know that she's one of those out there that are hitting that like and always pumping those hearts on the side of the screen to grow the community. So thank you, Candy B, for being with us once again. Lee Michael something and says, what type of crypto should I buy? You should buy the cryptos that you've researched. That's the ones that you should buy. And if you haven't researched any, then you're not ready to buy any cryptocurrency. In my dreams says bold words. Well, in my dreams, I'm not here to convince anyone. I'm here to just drop specialized information on the table. And those of you who are fairly interested enough to pick up that information and utilize it as you wish, you may potentially gain an opportunity for generational wealth, because cryptocurrency is in fact the greatest investment opportunity ever in the history of mankind. Greater than the automotive rush or the gold rush or the steel rush or the internet rush. The greatest rush of mankind is the blockchain and cryptography rush, and following and incorporated with that is the AI rush. And the AI rush and the time of transhumanism is upon us, whether you like it or not, and cryptocurrency is the bridge and the doorway into our new future. So in my dreams 1, 2, 3, I would recommend just follow along, man. Don't believe me. Be like, man, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but follow along anyway. And after a while, maybe I'll just start making it make sense. Do I think Bitcoin will drop to 20K? No, I think Bitcoin is now on its ascent. I think over the next 8 to 12 months, we're going to see the gradual curve of the upward climb towards the 2024 bull run occur. However, you must be aware that as it does this gradual curve, it's not that simple. It doesn't just go sideways and then up. As it's doing that format, it's going to be doing this all the way along. So there's days where it's going to be up, days where it's going to be down. But I will remind you, and I will tell you, for those of you who are new in the crypto space, when crypto goes up 10% or 15%, or it goes down 10% or 15%, nothing has happened. This is normal. So if your $100 becomes $115, nothing has happened. You can expect that $115 to be $80 a week from now, and it still doesn't mean it's still the same $100, because crypto moves like waves of an ocean, kind of like gas prices, up and down and up and down and up and down. So even though it's going to make this gradual parity line and a curve upward, as it does it, it's going to be doing this. And anytime along there, it could just have one bloop where it dips down, and that's where we could hit a 20K, a 15K, or what some people have been calling a 12K Bitcoin. From the beginning of the bull run, the beginning of the bear market, I was calling $12,000 Bitcoin being the low, and we only hit as low as about 15,900, 16,000 US dollars. So, we're still a little above the area that I called, in fact, being the low. So could we still potentially see through that zigzag a dip where it drops down? Potentially. And if it happens, hopefully I've got some fiat available to buy some more. Other than that, I can't count on that. So that's why I anticipate this gradual movement towards the 2024 bull run. So now is definitely the last opportunity for accumulation. And don't be surprised if you have 10, 15, 20% movements up and down in your crypto. Nothing has happened. When your crypto doubles, triples, quadruples, quintuplets, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, now something has happened. If it's just doing the motion of the ocean up and down 10, 15, 20%, don't worry about it. When it goes up, sit back and chill. When it waves down, buy a little more. When it waves up, sit back and chill. When it buys down, buy a little more. You with me? This is how you play the crypto market cleverly for the long-term gain. The whole purpose is stacking as many as you can. Don't worry about the price tag, because right now you can buy XRP for about 50 or 60 cents Canadian. And there's going to be a day when XRP is $1,000 and everybody's buying XRP thinking they're getting in early. There's going to be a day when people are buying Cardano at $5 a coin, thinking they've got in early to a new company, to a new technology. Are you with me, guys? There's going to be people that will be buying assets that you bought under $1, under $2, under $20, under $100, under $1,000, that they think buying at those higher numbers is early and a quick investment. This is how legendary all of you in the cryptocurrency space are. This is how legendary each and every one of you that have taken the time to pay attention to the cryptography and blockchain revolution and invest a little bit of money that you're probably still terrified that you might lose. You are all absolute pioneers of a new technological future that we're about to enter. The same way that in 1991, everybody that had the word interweb in their mouth and tried to focus some kind of a business opportunity or investment opportunity toward it made life-changing and generational gains, just like they did through the steel rush, just like they did through the automotive rush, just like they did through the gold rush. But this time, it's a cryptocurrency, blockchain, cryptography rush. And this time, for the first time ever, anyone can get involved. It's decentralized. Any normal human being in the world can just download an app on their phone and they can get in. They don't need a special ticket. They don't need clout. They don't need $1 million bank account. They don't need to know Joe Blow over there so that they're allowed to sit at the table to be even allowed to invest in the first place. They don't have to wait until IPO for all the important people to get in early and make all their millions before I'm even allowed to buy any myself. None of that. None of the traditional financial world. The first time ever, and I can't tell you how profound it is for those of you who are new here and are maybe just getting this information for the first time. I already know there's a handful of you that are already here and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hakeem Ben Yahoob says Bitcoin to zero. No, the only thing that's going to go to zero is your bank account. Greetings from Colombia. Mario, what up, Colombia? I'd love to go to Colombia. Mario, if I ever come chill out in Colombia, because I'd love to visit there. I've always thought about it. Well, maybe I should say I've thought about Colombian girls. No, I thought about visiting Colombia too. Okay, and the other. But anyway, I'm coming to your house, so I hope you make good dinner. This is a really great question. Robbie Bobby 7 says, if you're making so much, why not enjoy it? But instead of spending your time here on live, answer that. I love how he says, answer that. I like to answer that demand at the end. It makes me want to answer it even more. So Robbie Bobby 7, he's been here trolling around before. The reason I do it is because there is no founder of a company in the crypto space that is investing their time, the most important thing they have, in their cryptocurrency community. There is no CEO out there investing the amount of time that I invest into their community. And I always remind everyone that the first thing that IHodlLife is a community. Then we are a product store that sells wallets. Then we are a store that has a clothing line that sells crypto clothing. Then we are the inventors of the world's first NFT offline wallet. Then we are going to drop an NFT platform that allows people to receive passive income for the rest of their life in their clothing line. Then we will be incorporated in the metaverse with our clothing and our avatars and many other things. Then all of those things come after. But first and foremost, IHodlLife is a community. And that's why I'm here spending my time, because building the community and being with the community is the number one thing that I like to do. And the investors that sit at my board of directors for IHodlLife, they always want me to be doing anything other than being in live. They want me to be focusing on the things that CEOs generally focus their time on. They want them to be focusing on different tasks. But me, I'm a little bit of a crazy nutbar, and I actually have a passion for being there with my community, speaking with them, because when I began my company, my whole point of my company, which is why I got into self-custody wallets, is why this is the main product we sell, is because my whole purpose was to teach average, everyday human beings, not people that already have tons of money, not people that are already wealthy, that have their own homes and beautiful cars, but everyday average people who are struggling, that are living paycheck to paycheck, that have been difficult in their life, because that's how I was born. That's how I grew up, with nothing. And I went through that and grew out of it by using this and paying attention. So I want to share that knowledge that I've gained with general, normal, average, everyday people. And if I do nothing through investing my time in the community, but make one person, just one person, change their life financially, because I know for sure that cryptocurrency is the greatest opportunity of anyone's lifetime. So if only one person in my community changes their life or creates generational wealth, I already know that I am winning on a level that's way higher than anything else that I could be spending my time doing. And I enjoy doing it. So it's a double and a triple win opportunity for me to hang here with the IHodlLife community, which is why I book one day a week to do it, Sundays all the time, which we may change to another day of the week, but one day. So to answer your question, really important, Robbie Bobby, why do I spend my time here? Because I can. I have the free time in my life to spend my time here with my community because I choose to do so. Sure, I could be golfing. Sure, I could be driving around in a nice car. Sure, I could be doing a lot of things right now. But that's not as important to me as helping John Doe change his life. And I don't even fucking know if I changed John Doe's life. I don't even know who John Doe is. And I don't even know what actions he took to potentially change his life. I know that I just dropped the specialized information on the table. And maybe one, probably a lot more, took it and utilized it in a way that had drastic effects in their life. So I hope that answers your question, Robbie Bobby. And you know, Robbie Bobby, I've seen you here following along in my lives before, so I know behind your trolling comments, I know deep down you want to understand what's going on and you want to be there too. So I recommend you follow along, and we're going to get you there soon enough. Freedom Now 93 says, say something about Polymesh coin, bro. Well, Polymesh is a pretty good cryptocurrency project. I don't particularly myself invest in that product or in that project, but Polymesh is, of course, something that is focusing on that whole area of DeFi, interoperability, community. So they could potentially build something good in the future, or they could potentially get steamrolled by other projects. They're not really old enough to be guaranteed, but they are fairly innovative. So if that's something that you think that you should invest in, then that's your choice. And if you have done your research and you feel it's the reason why you should invest in it, then I commend you for doing your time, putting in the due diligence, and choosing the ones for your portfolio that are best for you. All of us as investors here are not going to have the same portfolio. There's tons of cryptos out there that are great investment opportunities, but they're not in my portfolio because I choose something different. Nobody has enough money to invest unless you have millions and millions and millions of dollars to invest. The market is just too big. There's too much opportunity. I could easily invest $100 million in crypto and still have another $100 million to invest in more tokens. You get my point? There's over 20,000 cryptocurrencies on the market today. And even if 95% of them fail, that's still going to leave hundreds of cryptocurrencies left. You with me? You can't even invest in all of them. There's too many of them. So for that reason, choose the ones for your portfolio wisely. When will we be able to put HBAR on the wallet? Well, you already can. So make sure to update your new smart wallet because HBAR is now available on our offline wallets. Robbie Bobby wants to know all kinds of personal things about my life. Well, Robbie Bobby, my recommendation is to send me an email and let's go for dinner and we can get personal. How's that sound? Switch wants to know why Robbie Bobby's texting in all caps. Well, some people do that because they think that you're going to see it more, and obviously Robbie Bobby is very attention starved, and I can tell. So that's why I'm giving him some shout out and some attention. Everybody look at Robbie Bobby because he's obviously having some inferiority issues. It's probably not even a real account. It's probably like some other influencers, an ex-girlfriend, who knows, just with some fake account called Robbie Bobby. Bitcoin is a good investment, says SXM469. I agree with you. I think Bitcoin is a fantastic investment. I think it is one of the greatest investment hedges against an inflating fiat currency and against a financial crisis as a whole in any financial sector, whether it's insurance, whether it's banking, in any sector that could occur with some type of financial destruction. I think that Bitcoin is one of the greatest hedges. And the reason I like Bitcoin better than gold or silver specifically, even those are also great hedges, is I like the fungibility and the transactionary ease of Bitcoin. It's very difficult for me to shave my gold bar into pieces and make a payment if the grid was down or if there was chaos or war or something like that. But it's a little bit easier for me to just scan my smart device on your phone or something like that with the Bluetooth signal and easily make a point A to point B transaction. So for that reason, I think Bitcoin is a fantastic investment. Laser03 says, good morning, Tristan. Is the HODLers pack still available with the first edition IHodlLife coin? Yes, it is. So for everyone who wants to know what the IHodlers pack is, the HODLers pack is available in our store. If you haven't seen our store yet, maybe Robbie Bobby, you should go to our store and buy some shit. Here you go, IHodlLife.com. Wait, am I reversed? Can you guys read this properly or do I need to reverse my camera? Can you guys read this properly? Am I mirrored correctly or is, let me see here. Now I'm mirrored, right? That's correct? Yeah, you guys can read it properly now, right? Yes, you can, because I'm backwards now on my camera. Perfect. Now I'm going to be all fucking confused, trying to point here and point here, but you guys know how it is. There you go. You can read it now properly. IHodlLife. IHodlLife.com. You can go there and you can order your HODL pack or you can order your individual wallet, whatever you want. But here it is. Here is the HODLers pack. You get 3 items in the package. The first one is the Nifty, which of course, as you guys know, there you go, backwards camera again. On the wall behind me, the world's first offline NFT wallet, which allows you to hold your NFTs offline in your custody. The second one that comes in it is the W20 Smart Hardware Wallet, which allows you to hold your cryptocurrency offline in your custody, the world's best offline cryptocurrency wallet. And finally, it comes with an X Seed Pro, which is how you keep your 24-word seed phrase safe and sealed away. It also makes it waterproof and fireproof, so you don't lose your 24-word seed phrase, the most important piece of your crypto journey. So you get all of that in the HODLers pack, the Nifty, the W20, and the X Seed Pro. And of course, it's available in our store at www.IHodlLife.com. If you haven't visited our store already, you might want to. If you have cryptocurrency sitting on an exchange, you definitely need to get one of our smart wallets. They're the easiest wallets on the planet to use. You simply scan your cryptocurrency over to your offline wallet with your big, beautiful touchscreen display. No more old school USB looking devices with a tiny little screen or key fobs with a tiny little screen that you can't see. This is actually a usable device. The world's safest cryptocurrency wallets, the world's easiest to use cryptocurrency wallets. Once you go to your exchange and you buy your crypto, you're just going to touch the crypto that you want. The QR code is going to come up and you're simply just going to hit send on the exchange and you're going to QR scan it to your offline wallet instantly. You don't have to worry about pasting addresses or checking if the address is correct or none of that. The world's best cryptocurrency wallets. And this right here that I just used the example for, this is the W20. That is the wallet that comes in the HODLers pack. So for anyone looking for a HODLers pack, offline NFT, offline crypto, 24-word seed phrase protector. It's all in one pack at our store, www.IHodlLife.com. And yes, Laser, when you order a Nifty, even if you order just the Nifty, anyone who purchases a Nifty gets themselves an IHodlLife gold coin. And you can see, I'll show you here, you can see I've still got some there. You can see them over my shoulder. I've still got a bunch of those gold coins. So until we run out, you will get one of the first official IHodlLife gold coins that will allow you access to our NFT drop. And here's some out of the case. What they look like. They're absolutely fantastic. So order yourself a Nifty and get yourself one of our limited edition gold coins. Or if you order the Hodlers pack, naturally you will get one included in your package. So thanks for your question, Brady Theodore. Someone says, who made these cycles? He's talking about the crypto cycles I was talking about. They made themselves. It's just the way that the Bitcoin halving is created. And because of the Bitcoin halving, if you do some research on that, what has to do with mining cryptocurrency, mining Bitcoin specifically, you'll understand why it makes the market move the way that it does. Robbie Bobby says he's outspoken and confident in himself, but that's just translation for I'm very lonely and I need attention. When you sell, do you withdraw to bank account? Well, personally, I don't sell. I never sell. I think that only noobs sell because you shouldn't sell your assets. You should hold on to your assets and you should borrow tax-free money against your assets. And when you borrow that tax-free money, you should buy a little bit more asset, enough that it gives you a residual reward big enough to pay back the payment of the borrowed money. Therefore, the borrowed money becomes tax-free spendable, and you use that to spend on the things in life that you want to blow money on. Ren says he got his products in the mail and he is so happy with them. That is fantastic, Ren. I'm so happy. And Ren, I'm sure you've been following along. Ren, I think I actually saw your email come in already, but if you guys remember, 2 Sundays ago, we ran a competition and Ren was our big winner. Here we are. We had Jason Hodl. Jason Hodl was the 4th winner and he won an NFT. And Floyd Huntley was the 3rd place winner. He also won an NFT. Kelly Jacobson was the 2nd place winner and she won an NFT, plus she won a gold coin, plus she won an X seed. And Ren, Ren, you were the big winner. And Ren was the 1st place winner and he won an NFT. And don't worry, Ren, I saw your email. The NFTs will all be sent out after accounting indicates all of that properly. So it'll be sent out. Thank you for sending us the QR code. In fact, Ren, I might even send you your NFT today in the live to show everyone how easy sending an NFT to the Nifties are. Ren was one of the winners. We're going to send him a Nifty, We're going to send him an NFT and he has one of our Nifties. He has sent me an email just with his QR code to send to the Nifty. You can see how easy it is to send. So now that I have his QR code, I can just send it directly to that QR and the NFT is going to go right to his wallet. Simple, easy, no copy paste, no mistakes. And you know what, Ren, since you're here, I think we'll do that today in the live. We'll send you your winning NFT. So remind me, comment later, because the lives get crazy, full of questions and comments, and sometimes we go over hours. And hopefully we can squeeze that in today. So he was the big winner for the #1 spot. And not only did Ren win an NFT, he also won himself a gold coin. He also bought a product that got him a gold coin. So Ren actually took home 2 gold coins, believe it or not, and he also got our official SecUX t-shirt directly from our SecUX manufacturer. So congratulations, Ren, on being the #1 winner 2 Sundays ago in our competition. And of course, last Sunday, you guys know, since we're on the topic, last Sunday we had another competition. And yes, we have the 3 winners from last week's Sunday giveaway, which we're going to announce. But first, I'm going to go through some of these comments because I see there's over 80 comments I haven't got to. So while I'm addressing some of these comments, sorry if I skip through yours, feel free to repost it. No disrespect to anyone's comments. I just kind of scroll through and take the ones that jump at me. So while I'm doing that, please feel free to, please feel free to hit the like hit the follow if you're not already following along with the IHodlLife community. And please, of course, down on the bottom, you'll see there's a little arrow that kind of turns sideways. Hit that, and please share the live so it shares it out to other people. I appreciate those of you who put in some time and hit the like. Thank you. You can see at the very top here, it'll tell you how many likes we have. We have 15,000 likes. We want to try to get that all the way up to 100,000 likes. So hit that like while you're here enjoying the show. If you like my content, if you like what I'm spitting, hit that like. Robbie Bobby, while you're out there following along, hit that like, buddy, because one of these days you're going to love it, not just like it. Crypto Excited says, I might be in western part of Canada. If that is where you live, let's hang out. Crypto Excited, I'd totally love to hang out with you and all of the IHodlLife community. In fact, in the future, we are going to be looking at purchasing an IHodlLife resort, which will be a community-owned resort where a lot of the community members will be able to go there at very cheap discount costs because the resort itself will produce its own income. So for that reason, community members who hold certain NFTs will have access passes to be able to go to the resort. Instead of spending a week away at some holiday vacation that's going to cost you between $3,000 to $8,000, you'll be able to travel there for maybe $1,000 or $2,000 and have the same kind of luxury amenities, potentially even more, because you'll be hanging out with the IHodlLife community members specifically, which will also incorporate all kinds of dope IHodlLife events, which of course is going to be all related into crypto and blockchain and things like that. And all of that comes with a pretty wild, awesome lifestyle. So you can only imagine what might be going on, at a private IHodlLife resort. But that, of course, is still 6 or 7 years down our roadmap plan, but you can see big things in the future of what we're doing here. So, hanging out with the IHodlLife community is one of the things I love to do most, and I can't wait to take it to the next levels. How much money do you need to start with trading? I would recommend if you want to trade cryptocurrency, buy, sell, I would start with $100, and it has to be $100 that you're willing to just light on fire. If you can afford a little bit more, start with $200 or $300. That's fine. I wouldn't start with a whole bunch, because if you spend $1,000 and you lose it, you're going to be butthurt. You're going to be all excited, you're upset. You're going to be like, oh, it's a scam, blah, blah, blah. And likely you just didn't do any research. You got into it premature. You didn't prepare yourself properly. You lost your money, and now you're going to say it's a scam. So don't be that guy. Don't do that. Do some research, or find someone who will give you a training class, or do what's called copy trading, which means you let someone else do the trading for you. But be careful of that, because you're losing custody of your money, and you have to make sure the person you're doing it with is an authorized copy trader on a platform, not just some guy on TikTok saying, yeah, give me your money, I'll help you. Be very careful. So how much money do you need to start? Well, as much as you want, but I would recommend maybe $100. And there's all kinds of cryptocurrency exchanges that allow you to trade with free money as practice. Carl says, who do you borrow from? You borrow from DeFi protocols. Speaking of DeFi protocols, we're going to be talking about a DeFi protocol today called Onyx DAO, who I've recently been in conversations with. We may even see them show up in the live today, and if they do, we'll bring them up on stage. It's a new DeFi protocol, which is decentralized finance. It's basically like bank lending, but not going to a bank. You're going to a crypto company that supplies and uses liquidity, which means you could, supply a certain amount of money as liquidity, and you can receive rewards and cryptocurrency tokens and things like that. So it's kind of like an investor's pool, for a really good way to describe it, as opposed to a bank being an investor's pool, but the bank always wins and screws over the people. And, the decentralized finance world, it opens up the decentralization of banking and allows you to actually use your value and earn the right value on top of your value. You don't get screwed by the house, so to say. So that's where you borrow from. You have to research DeFi, decentralized finance, and I would recommend doing a lot of research in DeFi before you decide who you're going to borrow money against your crypto with. Tommy says, my heart's crushed. I didn't get a gold IHodlLife coin with my V20. Well, that's because you don't get one with a V20. If you only order a V20, you do not get a coin. You only get the coin if you order a Nifty. And the reason for that is because the Nifty is the NFT holder. And this coin is for our NFT drop that's upcoming for our clothing line. So if you want this coin, you need to order a Nifty. If you ordered a Nifty and you didn't get a coin, then there's a mistake and you need to send me an email right away. But that shouldn't happen because we have a record of everything. But if you order just a V20, I'm sorry, my friend, you do not get a coin just for ordering a V20. So get your credit card out, get yourself a Nifty, get yourself a gold coin. And then your heart will be all repaired, Humpty Dumpty, put the heart back together again. Thoughts on OXO? I don't really have any interest in OXO at this time. I might in the near future once they prove a little bit more of their roadmap as opposed to just saying this is what it is. So I don't have any interest in OXO. HBAR is, someone says the wallet doesn't accept HBAR. It does accept HBAR, but you have to understand HBAR is its own blockchain and it is an EVM compatible blockchain. So EVM compatible blockchains can be held on the wallet under EVM chains. So make sure you add HBAR as an EVM chain and then you'll be able to send your crypto to it. And yes, Jacob Johnson, we are going to announce the winners from last week. We have 3 winners here from last week. Boom shakalaka. And we're going to announce them. I'm just going to go through these comments here quickly. And then, yes, we're going to announce the winners from last week. We gave away some more prizes. They're already in your package if you haven't got it in the mail. And for those of you who have got it, it is there. How do you buy XRP? Well, you buy it from an exchange, but it depends on where you live. So you have to research what exchanges work in your location. What is this week's contest? Well, you know what, Donnie? Dodrill, I'm not sure, but we're going to try to get to 100,000 likes. So if we hit 100,000 likes, then let's get something up on the table to give away. Let's get a wallet on the table, a cryptocurrency wallet, and we will give it away to the community. But first, we're going to have to get ourselves all the way to the 100,000 mark. So what do you say we set our goals big and we go with 75,000 likes and we'll give away an X seed. Where is it? Right here. 75,000 likes, which we're not far away. We already have almost, we're at 20 now, and we'll give away an X seed at 75. And if we hit 100,000, then we'll give away a W20. How's that sound? This guy right here, a W20. So there's an X seed and a W20 on the table. And if we get over 100,000, then maybe we'll even get a coin added in and someone can get a potential chance to win a coin without even owning a Nifty. All right, so while you're here, hit that like. Boom, 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 boom. Get those finger exercises, ladies and gentlemen. You might be a winner. You might not be a winner. But as a community, we win by hitting that like because somebody's going to win. So for those people who won the 2-week ago competition, thank the community. Don't thank me because you remember you couldn't have gotten those gifts if the community didn't reach the targets that we always set for the likes, which means they're sitting there watching the like and the video and they're literally putting in time and effort and work, not just sitting there taking the information for themselves, which is what I mean by community helping. So for the winners of last week, Ren Ball, the #1 winner, thank the community. Kelly Jacobson, the #2 winner, thank the community. Floyd Huntley, the #3 winner, thank the community. And who is the 4th one? Jason Hoddle, the #4 winner, thank the community. Because if they didn't hit the likes and we didn't hit the target that we wanted, you guys would not have been able to win that. So again, we as a community win together. And now we've got 3 winners from last week, which we're going to announce here in just a second once I get through these comments, which seems like I can never get through them because there's just a lot of them, which is great. I love your comments, guys. Keep dropping them. Thoughts on IOTA? I absolutely love IOTA. It's in some of my top coins. W20 versus V20, they're both the same wallet. It's just the shape and the size that's different. I have both of them because I like to diversify my crypto, but if you're only getting one, the W20 is a little bit cheaper for pretty much the same package, same features, and if you don't care about the $30 difference, then you can get the bigger kind of steel packaged one, which is my personal favorite. I just like that it looks like a big coin. Where is it? So you can see here, I got this one in a little bag here because I use this one as demo all the time. So there's the V20, there's the W20. The W20 is really nice sizing. Most people prefer the sizing of this one. I just like this one because I'm a crypto nerd. It looks like a big coin and its octagonal shape allows it to stand on my desk when I'm at my computer desk. So I like those features about it. But as you know, I have both. Evil Era 001 says, you're a legend, much respect. Not yet, man, not yet. Wait until we hit 2026 and we go through this 2024 bull run. And I've made so many people rich that followed me and actually held on to crypto during the bear market. Then I will be legendary. Then you will see videos of people going back saying, of me saying, buy XRP kind of thing when it's 50, 60, 70 cents, even though I never tell anyone what to buy, not financial advice. You see me recommending these certain cryptocurrencies. And when we get to 2026, 2027, 2028, all the way to 2030, people will be looking back at those videos and playing them on social media as legendary videos telling people to get in early, while the rest of the world is panicking to buy it at $1,000 while we're here buying it at 50 cents. So the legend hasn't happened yet, but thanks for recognizing early. Someone keeps asking, how do you borrow money from crypto? It's easy. Hey, Mr. Lender, like a bank, but you're not going to use a bank. You're going to use a DeFi lending protocol. And if you don't know who is a DeFi lending protocol, well, then do some research about who is a DeFi lending protocol, and you'll find out. And what you do is you basically say, look, Mr. DeFi lending protocol, I have $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. I want to borrow $1,000 cash. And they will say, okay, if you don't pay us back the loan of the $1,000 cash, we're going to take $1,000 worth of your Bitcoin. So they're going to make an escrow account that allows you to tie up $1,000 worth of that Bitcoin in case you don't pay back your loan. Simple. Now, on a bigger scale, you have $100,000 worth of crypto, so you borrow $20,000. You take $5,000 and you buy more of your asset, Bitcoin or XRP or whatever asset it is that you're using the loan against, and then you use the remaining 10 or 15 or 20,000, however much you didn't buy more asset with, as tax-free borrowed money. You still have a payment to pay back, which is why you bought more of your asset to grow the wealth, the overall grow of the wealth anyway, and for a small cheap payment, you're now spending, buying Rolexes, buying cars, buying things that you want with tax-free money, and you never sold your asset. You still have your $100,000 asset. In fact, if you've been paying attention, you now have a $100,005 asset. You with me? So your asset continually grows while you spend tax-free money. And the amount of money you've paid back on the payment plus the interest on that is far less than the overall growth of you using some of that money to grow your initial asset and borrow against it, which then in turn continually grows the amount that you can borrow. Now I'm at $1 million. Now give me $250,000 borrow. Now I'm at 10 million. Now give me 2 million to borrow. Now I'm at 50 million. Now give me 50 million to borrow. You know what I mean? And so on and so forth. And that's how you can grow the amount that you can borrow tax-free to live your life, spend, do things, and never lose. In fact, not only never lose, grow your asset. But it takes time to get there. And it doesn't really become a huge benefit to your life until you hit the $1 million mark. You hit $1 million in assets and you now know you're basically no longer going to pay tax. That's why they always say rich people don't pay tax, because once you hit the $1 million mark, you'll be able to borrow and utilize your assets through insurance funds so smart that you'll never really technically pay tax on your money the way you're supposed to. Tax is only for poor people. Yes, the wallet accepts HBAR. It doesn't turn into ETH. It turns into HBAR. JC says, take my money. I don't want to take your money. I'm not here to take anyone's money. Invest in cryptocurrencies is what I do with my money, but I never tell anybody else to do that. I tell you to make your own decisions and do your own research. But I also do truthfully believe that investing in the cryptocurrency revolution is the greatest investment opportunity of anyone's lifetime. And I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my personal opinion. So no difference from the W20 to the V20. For those of you who are asking, you can order either one you like. Someone said the word collateral loans. That's kind of, collateral loan is kind of what, borrowing DeFi is like. And why would I buy Bitcoin and not buy stocks in banks? Because when I buy Bitcoin, I own custody of it. When I buy a stock in a bank, the bank owns custody of my asset. And all I get is a piece of paper that says the bank owns something in my name. So therefore, I own nothing. That's why. And also because all stocks will become tokenized onto the blockchain, therefore making them cryptocurrencies or NFTs in the next 5-year window anyway. Someone wants to know, what about substituting sour cream with fat-free yogurt? I would say do your own research. Gordon Burns is in the house. Welcome, Wang Chang 83. What's up, buddy? So for those of you who don't know where our store is, of course, the link is up here in my bio. You can hit the little link right here and it will take you to my link tree in the top of my TikTok page. And that will let you into all of the links that I offer for services with the IHodlLife community. And in case you don't know, there it is, www.IHodlLife.com. And that's where you can go to get the world's best cryptocurrency smart wallets. Get yourself a Nifty and a gold coin, or get yourself a W20 or a V20 and take custody of your assets instead of letting the bank have custody of your money. What's my opinion on XRP? Well, XRP is my #1 holding, if that says anything to you at all. How much for your products? Well, go check them out. My store is in Canada, so we are in Canadian dollars. So all of our wallets are on our store in Canadian dollars. Whatever country you're from, we do ship around the world. You can convert the currency, whatever it is in Canadian dollars, to your country's currency, and then you'll be able to know exactly how much it is for you. www.IHodlLife.com, or you can just go up here and hit the link to go in my bio. And yes, the V20 holds Shiba, and yes, it holds XRP. If you're using Uphold for your XRP, Lewis, it's important to know that Uphold owns your XRP, not you. You need to send it off Uphold and get it into an offline wallet. If you don't own your crypto. Yes, Cryptoholic, you got it right on the H bar. Candy B says she wants a coin. I'm hitting the likes. All right, Candy B, keep hitting those likes. Kevin Moore says, how do you get in on it? I'm not quite sure what you're asking how you get in on, but if you're talking about investing in crypto, well, I would recommend just starting by following along right here in the IHodlLife community until pieces of it start make sense to you, and then you'll be on the right footings to start going and doing your own research, and then you'll really have a fundamental understanding of what you're doing, and you won't lose your money. You'll just probably get ridiculously rich. Is there any way to obtain crypto without spending real money? Of course there is. There's all kinds of play to earn games. You can literally play video games and just earn cryptocurrency for free. There's so many ways that you can earn cryptocurrency for free. There's all kinds of apps you can download. There's one where you could just walk around, kind of like that Pokemon Go thing where you catch Pokemon, but you walk around and you catch coins and you literally earn cryptocurrency for free. So there's all kinds of ways that you can actually earn cryptocurrency for free. You just kind of got to keep your eyes on the blockchain world. Johnny and the Jets says, thanks for your time. Hey, Johnny and the Jets. You're welcome, man. I love being here with the IHodlLife community. Canadian tax advisor says, what are you selling today, Tristan? I'm selling your... No, it's not for sale. Canadian tax advisor, he's not for sale. Taxes are a scam anyway. Taxing the people is a crime against humanity, which is actually part in why the government hates cryptocurrency, because if people offered their finances the way that a DAO does, a decentralized autonomous organization, there would be no need for banks, there would be no need for government control of our money. And that's why those areas, DeFi specifically, are a threat to our governments and to that bigger financial system. And tax kind of ties into that because through that you're able to make transactions, which technically, the government is just tacking a tax on your transactions. Once again, making tax a scam to humanity. The whole financial system as a whole is a scam to humanity. That's right. Laser03 says, keep hitting those likes right over here. Keep hitting that like so that we can get those likes all the way up to 100,000 and we can get some giveaways going for the community. Someone says, what happens if the internet goes down? How do you get your cryptos? Well, it's important to know that blockchain is not the internet. Blockchain is separate from the internet. So the blockchain operates without use case of the internet. The internet is an HTTPS platform. Blockchain is a separate platform. Everything that's on the internet today, which is Web 2, is going to convert off the HTTPS internet onto the new technology, blockchain. It is the new internet, so to say. People always ask me, do you do dollar cost averaging? I don't do dollar cost averaging. I do lifestyle cost averaging, meaning how much money can I potentially have free to buy more digital assets. It has nothing to do with what is the price of crypto. You have no idea. This is 2023. It doesn't even matter what the price of any cryptocurrency is right now. It only matters that you bought crypto in 2023. When we hit 2030, people will dream of the prices that we're buying cryptocurrency for right now. It doesn't matter if your favorite crypto is $50 or $5. That is so irrelevant at this point in the game. For those who are small-term thinkers and looking for small, short-term rewards, yes, that matters. But for those of you who are really in it for the long game and understand the fundamental purpose of stacking these digital assets now, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if it's $5 or $50. It only matters that you bought crypto in 2023 prior to the world adoption happening. Like I said, buying 50 cents, 60 cent right now XRP, everybody I look at it, everybody that knows me says, you're an idiot, you're a fucking lunatic. But when it hits $1,000 and it's regulated and the banks approve it, everyone and their dog is going to be lined up to buy some XRP at $1,000. But I'm a fucking lunatic for buying it at 12 cents or 30 cents or 50 cents or even $1. This is visionary innovation that people have through their own intuition, and 99.9% of the world will not have the aptitude to see that, will not have the aptitude to even accept it, and will definitely not have the aptitude to act on it. XRP is trash, bro, says Vanitas. That tells me that Vanitas has done zero research on XRP. He has no idea what XRP does. If he did, he wouldn't say it's trash. He'd be running to buy some right now. Which is interesting because a lot of the people that are like XRP is trash, most of them have a secret bag holding it just in case. Because it pretty much has the greatest use case of any cryptocurrency on the planet. And we already know cryptocurrency is the future of our lifestyle, of our interoperability. So if it's the one coin that has the greatest potential future, I mean, kind of, doesn't take a rocket scientist to be that ignorant. Mark Palace says, I have 15,000 XRP and a big bucket load of SHIB. Well, I think that if you hold on to those two assets at that amount and you don't do anything with it from now till 2030, I believe that you've created an opportunity for yourself for generational wealth. Rufus says, I don't buy stuff with fiat. How can I buy those wallets with crypto? Well, when you go to our store, you can see our email there. Just send us an email. Let us know that you want to buy one. We'll email you back. We'll find out your address, where you live, who you are. We'll supply you with a cryptocurrency address to send a cryptocurrency to. And once we receive your payment, we'll simply ship your wallet to you. Customer service at IHodlLife.com. Which wallet do I recommend? I highly recommend the V20 or the W20 cryptocurrency smart wallet. But if you're into NFTs or if you have any understanding of the world being tokenized onto the blockchain, then I would highly recommend a Nifty. All available in our store at www.IHodlLife.com. And for those of you who just joined in and don't know it, there you go, www.IHodlLife.com, the world's best cryptocurrency merchandise store. And of course, you're chilling right here with the world's best cryptocurrency community. All right, so sorry for those of you whose comments I'm missing because they just keep coming in faster than I can answer. So let's skip through and get to the bottom. So for everyone who posted a comment and I didn't get to it, please repost it because I'm way too far behind and I got to skip through. Milky_way says, you act like you guarantee such a thing. Man, I act a lot of things, but you still need to do your own research. And whether you make money or lose money in the cryptocurrency space, you need to take responsibility for that. So I can act however I want. You still need to make your own decisions. And the reason, just to go back on that a little bit, the reason that I act like it's a sure thing is because I know something that you don't. And yes, you guys must understand that an investment opportunity like this isn't for everyone. They called it 1% for a reason. 99.9% of people who are even aware of the information will reject it, will not use it, will discard it. It's too much work. More so, they'll completely reject it and say it's a scam, it's stupid, and even though they have no understanding of it. It's natural. So expect people to be rejecting to it. This is how you can actually be aware that, holy shit, this is something I should be paying attention to, because everybody and their dog's like, oh, no, no, oh, no, 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 no. Just like they were about the interweb in 1993, 1994, 1995, 1996, 1997, 1998. But then by 2000, everybody and their dog had to have a fucking website. Oh my God, I cannot have a website. But go back to 1993 and start talking about, oh, interweb, this new level of interoperability, this new technology called an interweb. And they'd be like, you're an idiot investing in some stupid fake internet shit. People need real people. They need real stores. They need to go in and see people and shake hands. Now everybody has a fucking website and nobody goes into your store. So you can see how easily it is for the whole world to just reject the way that something is going to change and revolutionize the interoperability of our world. And cryptocurrency, blockchain, and NFT is absolutely going to not just revolutionize our interoperability, it's going to revolutionize our financial system, our medical system, our supply chain system, our shopping system. Every single system of our life is going to be incorporated with blockchain tech. Or I should say DLT tech, distributed ledger technology, because it may not technically be a blockchain. It could be a DAG, a directed acrylic graph, or it could be a hash graph, or it could be any other new DLT that we choose to come up with in the near future. And yes, the V20 holds Gala. And yes, you can find the wallets in our store, www.IHodlLife.com, www.IHodlLife.com. The name of our company is IHodlLife. That is the name of the company, IHodlLife. Where do I hold XDC, DAG, Casper, and IOTA? Well, I hold XDC on my offline wallet. So our offline digital wallets, they hold XDC. So I've got mine on my V20 and some on my W20. And as far as DAG and Casper, you pretty much can't hold them anywhere. So you might have to leave those on an exchange or in a decentralized online wallet for now. And IOTA, there's a wallet out called Firefly Wallet that allows you to hold your IOTA. It's online, but at least it's decentralized, which means you get 24-word seed phrase. And it's the best place to hold your IOTA at this time. Latin Stallion says, hey brother, great content. I believe that you're opening people's eyes for the better. And I know I am. I know that there's a very select few people out there that are going to utilize the information I drop, and it's going to literally be life-changing for them or other people that they know. And I already know there's a very big majority that are just going to shit on me and hate on me and tell me I'm a retard and I don't know what I'm talking about. I know that. I already anticipate exactly that 99% of people are going to reject specialized information. And yes, the banks are using XRP already. However, they're not using it on a public ledger. They're using it on a private ledger. And in case you didn't know, the price of XRP per coin on the private ledger right now is $327,000. But don't buy XRP. No, that's fucking stupid. Wait until the public ledger goes live. They said the same thing about Bitcoin. Thank you for the comment, Indian Chieftain Dark Horse. They did say the same thing about Bitcoin. Back in 2010, back in 2015, Bitcoin was $1, $2. They said Bitcoin wouldn't even hit $1. When it came out in 2009, it was 0.006 cents, not even a penny yet. And people said it will never hit $1. And then when it was $1 and the whole world was shocked, it would never hit $10. And then when it hit $10 and the whole world was shocked, oh, market cap, oh, possibility, oh, mathematical reason, oh, explanation for this, it'll never hit $1,000. Well, we're already at $50,000 on Bitcoin, and people are still running around saying, oh, it'll never hit 100,000. It could never hit 1 million. No, that's loot. Wake the fuck up, people. Wake the fuck up. Bitcoin is going to hit, this bull run is going to hit about 180 to 300K window. And then of course it'll pull back for the 2.5, 3-year bear market again. And the next bull run that we're going to hit in 2028, 2029, it's going to surpass the 300K mark, probably to the 500,000 mark. And if mass adoption has happened, we'll hit 1 million. And if mass adoption hasn't happened yet until the following bull run, then it'll probably hit about 500 or 600K. And then the following bear market or bull market after that will then hit the $1 million mark. But however you slice it, Bitcoin is going from where it was at 0.0006 cents all the way to $1 million. And yes, there's going to be this all the way along, and there's always going to be idiots that zoom in who bought here and sold here and says, oh, it only goes down, it's a scam, because they don't really understand the big picture. From 2009 until today, it has done nothing but go from 0.006 cents all the way to the 30, 40 grand in Canadian dollars that it is right now. And it's going to go to $1 million no matter what. Yes, it's going to spike and drop all along the way to $1 million, but that's where it's going to go. So thank you, Indian Chieftain Dark Horse, for that comment, because you're right. Everybody said the same thing about Bitcoin. And to this day, they're still saying the same thing about Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin's at 40 grand. That's the highest it's going to go. It's going to crash down to 12. And so what if it crashes down to 12? Buy more, idiots. I hope it crashes down to 12 so I can buy more. If not, I'm just going to keep buying it at $30,000 and $40,000. You know why? Because I know it's going to $1 million. And anytime along the road to $1 million, if it drops down below what I've already paid for it, I'm going to panic to buy some more of the fucking asset. I'm not going to be stupid and think, oh my God, it's going down. Did I do the right thing? This is why I do the research, and you should do the research before you buy the asset. So when you understand why you own the asset, the market conditions become irrelevant to you. Someone says they just bought 20,000 XDC. Man, I love XDC. The XDC Zinfin R3 Corda blockchain is revolutionary. It is better than Ethereum in every way, and all of the Ethereum developers are right now looking over at XDC looking, holy shit, I could really be developing and running my application on that way faster, way more efficient, and I can use multiple programming languages. XDC is going to melt faces. And if you guys have been following along the IHodlLife community, a couple Sundays ago, I think it was 2 Sundays ago, we actually had Bhavesh Thakar, which is the CEO of XDC NFT Marketplace, which is the NFT marketplace that's built on XDC Zinfin blockchain. And we had him here in the live, and he was answering questions from the community just about what they're doing and telling us about their new marketplace. So if you know what OpenSea is on the Ethereum blockchain, it's the same thing, but it's called XDC, and it's on the Zinfin blockchain. It's their new marketplace that's on the Zinfin blockchain. And their CEO was here 2 Sundays ago in our live with us, telling us about their amazing new marketplace. And soon they will be having a new Roro wallet coming that will allow us to hold our XDC on it and interact with their marketplace nice and easily. But in the meantime, you can hold your XDC in our offline wallets by adding it as an EVM chain, just like your HBAR. My price forecast for XRP for the next bull run, a lot more than what it is right now. Is my Discord hood mobile? Yes, we have Discord, and you can access it mobile or on your laptop, whatever you like. And of course, everyone is scared of the unknown. Thank you, Charles DeJesus211, because this is a really important comment. People are always scared of the unknown. Very few people have put in the research to actually understand. So their opinion is based on, you know, an emptiness. So of course the people are going to be scared and they're going to doubt it and they're not going to really know what they're doing. That's natural. And when something is really good and valuable like this, 9 out of 10 people, almost 10 out of 10 people will turn their cheek and not even notice the opportunity. The main reason why most people will never achieve financial freedom is because they just ignore opportunity when it's right there in front of their face. It's too easy to just stay normal. You know, it's too easy to just be like, nah. It's too hard when you have to invest work and effort to understand and think about it a little bit. How do I transfer my crypto to my W20? Someone was asking me that earlier, so it's really easy. So you go onto your exchange, okay? So let me open up my exchange here. So let's say that I am on Coinbase, for example. So I'm going to open up Coinbase here on my phone. A lot of people in the United States and Canada can use Coinbase. And let me turn my W20 on here. And I'll show you, CandyB, how to send crypto over to your W20. It's super easy. You just use the QR code. So Now, depending on what crypto you send, you want to make sure you send it to the right blockchain. So if I want to send Bitcoin, I'm going to touch the Bitcoin screen and it's going to give me my Bitcoin QR code. And then I'm going to go on here and I'm going to go to send. I'm going to hit the send button right there in the middle. And when it asks me what crypto I want to send, I'm going to send Bitcoin. So I'm sending Bitcoin to the Bitcoin address. And part of the sending, it's going to allow me to touch the QR button, which is just what looks like a little QR code. You're going to touch that with your finger and your camera on your phone is going to pop up. And it's going to allow you to just scan, bloop, onto the offline device. And therefore, it'll just instantly send your crypto over. That simple. So do I have anything? I don't have anything on here that I can send from this wallet, so it won't allow me to actually process a send. Last week we did do a send to the offline wallet to show people how it worked, but it's literally as simple as that. You're going to pull up the crypto in your app, you're going to hit the send or the withdraw button, and when it asks you what address are you sending it to, you're going to give it your QR code. So if you're sending Bitcoin, you're going to give it the Bitcoin QR code. If you're sending Ethereum, well, then you're going to touch Ethereum and you're going to give it the Ethereum QR code. And if it's an ERC20 token that's built on top of Ethereum, then you're just going to give the ERC20 token code, this one, the Ethereum code, and the ERC20 like Shiba or Quant or whatever it might be will just automatically show up on the wallet. And if you ever scan crypto to the wallet and you can't see it on the device, you need to plug it in and sync with your phone or sync with the app or sync with your computer so it can update the information. So that's how you send to your offline W20. I hope that answers your question, Candy B. What was the conclusion of the ballet cards, crypto, Fox, Indy? Well, thank you for asking. You can see up on the wall behind me, if I turn my camera a little bit here, you can see up on the wall behind me, I do have it right there. That is the 24 karat gold version of this one right here. So this is literally like cash. You can scan any amount of cryptocurrency that you want onto this, and you can give it to someone. It's a steel, like a credit card, basically. As you can see, it's like a credit card, and it's steel. The one behind me up on the wall, you can see there's 24 karat gold plated version of this. And it allows you to just scan any amount of crypto you want on it, and you can now give this as a gift to someone, but it's like cash. Anyone who has this now has access to the money, the 24 word seed phrases with it. So it's literally like making crypto cash, so you can use it as a gift card. And we have, these are the steel ones, of course. But we also have basic ones, and they literally only cost about $20 or $30, and then you can scan any amount of crypto you want on it. These particular ones are made for $1,000. So you see this one right here, this is just like a plastic credit card, and I can scan onto it. $1,000, as you can see, 1,000 Satoshis. So this card is worth $1,000. So each one of these is a $1,000 gift card. Oh, there we go, backwards camera. So these are all $1,000 gift cards simply scanned on there. And you don't have to have 1,000. We're going to have some of these that are not going to show a denomination, so you're not stuck to one $1 amount. So you can just scan onto it whatever you want, kind of like a gift card, and then right on the back 250, 350, because it doesn't really matter, because if you're giving a crypto that's not a stable coin, it may fluctuate anyway. So even though it's $1,000, it may not be exactly 0.001 BTC. That's just what it was when the $1,000 was put on the card. So you can understand how that might work. But we're going to change these a little bit, but nonetheless, that's how they work. Allows you to give a gift card. Here you go. That's $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, and you can now just peel off this little thing right here, and you can send it to any cryptocurrency wallet you want, or you can just spend it like cash. So pretty cool little things that we got here from Ballet, and we will be doing some type of a collaboration with them. We're going to be in talks with them about customizable IHodlLife versions of those cards. And of course, you guys know I like the gold one that's up on the wall behind me, so we're probably going to be offering the 24 karat gold one that people can use as raffle prizes. And we'll probably also be offering the steel one here, as well as the little plastic cards for anyone who just wants to be able to give $50, $100, $200 Bitcoin or cryptocurrency gift cards. Those will be available in our store soon, probably coming closer to the 2024-2025 bull run. All right. What's special about your wallet from MetaMask? Well, that's easy. MetaMask is online, so people can hack you, and mine is offline, so people can't hack you. Cut and dry. Someone's asking about AI coins. I personally like Ocean Protocol. I like artificial liquid intelligence. I like Singularity Net. I like Vector XI, Vector AI, Vector Space AI, sorry. All of those are good AI plays. AI is an absolute inevitable technology that all of us are going to be using in the near future. I highly encourage everybody to learn and be open to learning about AI technology and how it will incorporate in your life. All right, look at that. We're almost getting to the bottom of these comments. Will XRP hit $100 a coin? Of course it will. It'll hit way more than $100 a coin. $100 is a fucking joke. Candy B, if you're still having trouble sending crypto to your W20, maybe try checking out YouTube videos on how to send to my W20. Maybe if you see it, that might be easier. What are my thoughts on XLM? XLM is one of the greatest financial opportunity and investment opportunities in the entire crypto space. Stellar Lumens will be the new world cryptocurrency coin of the New World Order. The Lumens will be the new world coin. Lumens and XRP have two different use cases. XRP is a bridge currency. Lumens will be the world coin. What is an EVM chain, Chuck? An EVM chain just means that it is an Ethereum virtual machine. That's what EVM stands for. It means it's compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine, which means as a wallet producer like ourselves, if you have a wallet and it's EVM compatible, that means we can now allow that cryptocurrency to be held on our wallets through its compatibility with the Ethereum virtual machine, which is how you can get on our wallets Zinfin, XDC, Avalanche, Polygon, a whole bunch of different Arbitrum, things like that, because they're EVM compatible. What are my thoughts on Arbitrum? Arbitrum is going to melt some faces, and now is the time to get in. No, I will not substitute the V20 for a W20 in the Hodler's Pack because the Hodler's Pack does not come with a V20. However, you can buy the items that are in the Hodler's Pack all individually if you wish and build your own Hodler's Pack. Great. Candy B says, thanks, Tristan. So I think she figured out now how to send her crypto. That makes me happy. Someone says, why not create a gift card with a fixed amount of Satoshis? Well, it's still the same thing. If I send 0.01 Satoshis to the wallet, it still changes the price as the market price changes. So if today I send 0.01 Satoshis to the wallet or to the card, and on it says 0.01 Satoshis, well, that value today could be $800. It could be $900 next week. It could be $300 in a month from now. It could be $10 million 10 years from now. So it still changes the value of the actual amount of money that those 0.01, Satoshis are worth. Ideally, a gift card would be better used once the government releases digital CBDCs. So I can give you a digital gift card of Canadian Canacoin, as an example, or USA coin or Euro coin, whatever crypto that they might be using as their digital CBDCs, because that would be pegged to a real world asset and it would be stable. It wouldn't be a fluctuating crypto like the rest of the market. That's why cryptos are assets, not currencies. Currency is what the government will release and they will be pegged to something like gold or something like that. Is Corium good? Yes, Corium's fantastic. I recently took part in their airdrop, and I love Corium. I love Sologenic. Both of those are incorporated in the ISO community. And if you know who ISO 20022 protocol is and what they're all about, you definitely want to know who Sologenic and Corium are. And yes, Mark Pala, yes, then 15,000 XRP would make you $1.5 million if XRP were to hit $100. But XRP, I have news for you, my friend, is going way past $100. Our wallets hold probably the same amount of cryptocurrency as what a ledger does. Both of them hold over 15,000 cryptos. Both of them, I think you can hold over 1,000 cryptocurrencies at a time on the wallet. So they're both pretty much on par with how many cryptos they can hold. What about SHIB? SHIB is a payments cryptocurrency, has come a long way. You can stake Cardano on our V20s, our W20s, all of our smart wallets. You can stake your Cardano. And yes, we are going to be talking about the DAO in a little bit here. We're going to be talking about Onyx DAO, which is a new DeFi protocol that I've recently been in touch with. And I invited them to come out today. I was in their Discord and I invited them to come out to the live today. They were pretty busy. It's a Sunday, spending time with family, that kind of thing. But I said, if they're free, they're welcome to join me here on the live. Let me know. And if they do pop in, we'll get them up here on stage, anyone of their dev team or their CEO or anyone from their community group. And we'll get them up here on stage. We'll chat with them. And if we don't see them today, then we'll schedule a date with them sometime and we'll have them come out to the IHodlLife community. Ajuna says, when do you think XRP becomes $100? I think XRP will hit $100 long before 2030. So if you have 15,000 XRP and you're waiting on that $1.5 million, you can anticipate on cashing in on that if you're stupid enough to cash out, but if you wish to, by 2030. Don Schwan says, you're doing a great service. What's your thoughts on RWAs? Well, my thoughts on RWAs, which is real world assets, this is the biggest wave of the future. This is the biggest money ticket for any average human being to make ridiculous financial wealth, is going to be the wave of tokenization. And recently, we already know that JP Morgan has dropped their own blockchain, the Onyx blockchain, which is XCN is their ticker symbol, designed for tokenizing real world assets. And the new wave of millionaires and billionaires and potentially trillionaires are people who are going to understand tokenization, understand smart contracts, and understand its usability in the world. And once every asset in the world, everything of value becomes tokenized onto the blockchain, this is going to be a mega windfall for people who are paying attention and investing in the right areas. Ajuna says, Eid Mubarak. Well, Ajuna, Eid Mubarak to you, and Eid Mubarak to all of the IHodlLife community and to, of course, everyone all across the world. This past Friday was Eid, and it was an absolute fantastic day. I know I had a wonderful day, and I hope that everyone else did. So Eid Mubarak to absolutely everyone. And yes, you can put HBAR on your V20. It's new, it's recent. I've been having difficulty getting some of my HBAR sent over there. I currently still have mine sitting on my Blade wallet because I have it staked and I'm getting rewards. So yes, you can put HBAR on the V20, but we just released the availability to do that. So if you're having some difficulty doing it, just email us, let us know, or contact SecUX and we will get you through it. Chris says, what are the 3 biggest cryptos you believe in? Which really translates, what are your 3 top coins? Because I want to turn around and go buy them. No, you need to listen along, follow along, do your research, and then you'll learn carefully what my top cryptos are. And here's a really great comment. So your resonance says, at short goalie, not a chance. Are you aware that if XRP increased to example $1,000 USD, then the market cap would access all the money in the world? Well, what you don't understand is all the money in the world equates to about $40 quadrillion. So market cap doesn't mean shit. And the thing that most people in the crypto space get tied up on is market cap. But market cap is a changing number. Do you know what the market cap of Bitcoin was in 2010? It was like $10,000. Do you know what the market cap of Bitcoin was in 2020? Do you know what the market cap of Bitcoin, the entire cryptocurrency market, was in January of 2020? Or sorry, 2021. Do you know what it was? It was $1 trillion. So from $10,000 to $1 trillion. Now, you don't think that back in 2010, someone said about Bitcoin, oh, market cap, market cap, market cap. Well, now it's $1 trillion market cap in January of 2021. And in February of 2021, which was 30 days later, the cryptocurrency market cap was $2 trillion. So tell me, how did an additional $1 trillion of value flood into a market in a matter of 30 days or less? You don't believe me? Go check the stats. January 2021, $1 trillion cryptocurrency market. February 2021, $2 trillion cryptocurrency market. And it's going to go into the quadrillions. So do you really think the market cap has anything to do with its current stature of coins? Do you really think even the supply of coins has anything to do when any cryptocurrency could technically create some type of a sharding or a burn option in the future? None of those numbers mean anything. What does mean something is their partnerships, their communications, their possibility, and their future utility. The real world solvability of a problem. And XRP is going to be the world bridge currency for Nostro and Vostro accounts, so they don't have to tie up trillions of dollars of liquidity. They can just use XRP instead. And XRP's market cap will go into the quadrillions. And that's only if they even keep 100 billion cryptocurrency coins, which is what the supply is for XRP. If they decided to burn half of their supply, then think about half of their supply, which is 100 billion. So think about 50 billion cryptocurrency tokens engulfing $40 quadrillion. Now go get your calculator out and do some math, and you'll easily see how XRP can easily go to $500,000 or even $1 million per coin. Market cap doesn't mean shit. Someone says I'm a good man. Yeah, well, you haven't introduced me to your cute sister yet. I'm not that nice. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. He's like, I don't even have a sister, asshole. Or worse, he does. Shut up. My name's Tony Montana. Oh, God, sorry. I'm just fucking with you. Yes, 2 trillion. Chris, 2 trillion was the market cap in February 2021. And yes, Candy B, I do offer video trainings. I offer 1 hour NFT training, and I offer 2 hour crypto training. You can go up here, you can hit the link in my bio, and we're about to hit 75,000, by the way. We're about to give away an Exceed. You can hit the link in my bio, and it'll take you to my Linktree page. You'll see a little link in the top of my in the top of my TikTok page. You'll see a little Linktree, and if you hit that link, it'll take you to my service page, which gives all of my services. And 2 of the service links that you'll see in there is NFT training for 1 hour or crypto training for 2 hours. It's a one-on-one video training with me, so you get me personally for that period of time to ask me about your specific crypto journey, and you can utilize that time however you like. I have a complete, agenda just written out for teaching you about cryptocurrency, how to buy crypto, how to send crypto, how to use an offline wallet, all of those details. And if you're already an advanced person doing those things, you could book me just for an hour of brainstorming for whatever you're doing in the crypto space. You could ask me about your particular journey. Either way you want to spend that time, you're able to book me for 1 or 2 hour windows. The prices are already included in there, and you can go and see if that's an opportunity or something that you wish to do. So anyone in the community who wishes to do some direct one-on-one video training with me, you can always book through my Linktree. Just hit the link up here. You can always just follow my lives and get a lot of the information for free. It'll just take you a bigger window of time to grab it all. The total money supply in the world is 95 trillion. No, dude, it's closer to 95 quadrillion, not 95 trillion. You need to go check your maths, buddy. It's not 90 quadrillion. It's about 40 quadrillion. Do you know the difference in the money number between 40 quadrillion and 90 trillion? It's a lot more than 90 trillion. Jat says, Salam, brother, do you have a group? Well, salam to you, Jat. I hope you had a fantastic Eid this past Friday. And yes, we do have a group. Hit the link up here in my bio. And of course, in my service page on all my links, one of them, you can join our Discord. You can follow us on YouTube. You can follow us, of course, here on TikTok. There's all kinds of ways for you to interact with the IHodlLife community. No, you cannot put Tonic on the V20. I don't think so. I'm not sure if Tonic is an ERC20 token. Someone maybe can correct me on that. If Tonic is an ERC20 token, if it's built on the Ethereum blockchain, then yes, it can go on there. If it's built on Binance, then yes, it can go on there. If it's built on Solana, then yes, it can go on there. But if it's its own blockchain, then no, I don't believe it can go on there, at least not yet at this time. But we do add more cryptocurrencies as we go in the future. So as far as I'm aware, no, you cannot put your Tonic on there. You can put your Tonic in your hand, though. You can mix it with a little bit of vodka and you could drink it. I'm just messing with you, bro. Hey, look at that. We made it to the bottom. I am at the very bottom of all the comments. Okay, so for those of you who posted comments and I didn't answer them or I didn't comment on your comment, please post it now. Now is your time to do it because I finally reached the bottom. And Candy B says, why USD to book time with you? Well, that's because all my business is done in USD. And I'm guessing you live in Canada and that's why you're asking. And you know that I'm in Canada. All right, so we've got to the bottom. You know what, Candy B? You just go right ahead and book that, and we'll worry about USD, CAD in another conversation. How's that sound? So how do you find information and do research? Carl, that's a really great question. In fact, Carl, I think your question is the best one of the day. Okay, so you're telling me to go do my research, Tristan. I get that, but how do I do that? Well, get your pen and papers out. I highly recommend that you use CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap. It's a place where you can go and you can research cryptocurrencies. It'll tell you about the cryptocurrency, the date that it came out. It'll tell you a little history about it. It'll tell you where you can buy the cryptocurrency, what exchanges you can access it, and then you can decide if that's something that works for you in your portfolio. Do I use that exchange? Can I buy that one? Or is it on some new exchange I got to go sign up for that I don't want to? It will help guide you in your initial steps of who are they, what are they, how do I access them, and is it a good decision for my portfolio? So CoinMarketCap is a really great place to go and see that. Another great place, of course, always right here on the IHodlLife community. There's tons of information, especially if you're following along my TikTok page. I generally drop videos just about every week, and there is hundreds and hundreds of videos if you scroll down my TikTok page, giving all kinds of free, what I would call specialized information. So feel free to go through my videos. You might be surprised how much free information is just sitting there for anyone to take if they wish to. And yes, it will hold Filecoin because Filecoin is an EVM chain. So under EVM chains, you would add Filecoin and then you would be able to QR scan your Filecoin directly to the offline wallet. And I don't really care for AMP. No, AMP is a collateralized cryptocurrency that allows you to collateralize Bitcoin quickly so that the payment can process before the actual transaction has occurred on the blockchain, and AMP is the collateralization coin that allows that to occur. So it's very great. It's a very good idea. However, I don't think they understand that Bitcoin is not currency. So why are you collateralizing a transaction on something that's not supposed to be currency? Bitcoin is a digital gold, not a digital currency, but I'm not sure people have figured that out yet. So therefore, once people do figure out that Bitcoin is meant to be a digital gold, not a digital currency, they will then realize that AMP doesn't really have a use case because you're not spending Bitcoin. You're not fractionalizing it. And our wallets are made in Taiwan. They are not made in Canada. We ship them out of our store here in Canada, but they are made from our manufacturer in Taiwan. Squawky says, what's my thought on tonic coins? I have zero thought on tonic coins. All right. Welcome for those of you who are just joining. My name's Tristan. I am the founder and CEO of IHodlLife, the world's best cryptocurrency and Web3 community, and of course the world's best online cryptocurrency merchandise store where you can go and you can order yourself your own smart wallets and you can start learning how to take custody of your finances. If you still think you own the money in your bank account, you might want to hit that like, hit that follow, and get yourself a smart wallet from IHodlLife. All right, and no, they do not hold ICP yet, but it will in the future. So, as you guys know, we had some winners last week who we announced, 2 weeks ago, who we announced were the winners of the items that we gave away. One was an X-Seed, one was a t-shirt, and 2 people won cryptocurrency coins from IHodlLife for our NFT drop. And we've already hit 75,000 likes, so congratulations, everyone. That means I need to go get an X-Seed to give away. Do I have one here? I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. I've got one right here. All right. There we go. There's an X-Seed, brand new in the package. We are now giving this away because we hit 75,000 likes. That's what I said. When we hit 75,000 likes, we're going to give one of these away. All right, so this is now going to give away to somebody who ordered something in our store today. Anybody who ordered anything in the IHodlLife store, www.IHodlLife.com, at any time today. Doesn't even matter if it was before the live or after the live. Anytime today, Sunday, April 23rd, your name is going to go in a draw to be a winner of this free X-Seed. And if you don't know what an X-Seed is, let me tell you. X-Seed will come with a multitude of steel cards, and it will also come with the etching pen in the package for you. And what this does is it allows you to etch Sorry, here we go. It allows you to etch your 24-word seed phrase onto the card. So your 24-word seed phrase, you can etch it onto a steel card instead of just writing it on a piece of paper. And that way it's waterproof and it's fireproof. You spill coffee on your 24-word seed phrase, you might lose it. This allows you to keep it secure. So you can see there, you just etch your information onto it, and the etching pen comes in the X-Seed for free with it, and some steel cards. It comes with some aluminum cards, which are these little guys, and then it comes with the bigger heavy-duty steel one. You definitely need some muscle power to etch on the steel one, but definitely much heavier duty, and that's what comes in your X-Seed, and we're giving this away absolutely free. So somebody in the community that ordered anything out of our store today, your name's going into a draw to win this. So that is giveaway number 1, and keep hitting those likes. When we hit 100,000 likes, we are going to drop a W20. This guy right here, we're going to drop a W20 to give away to a community member. So keep hitting those likes, and of course, check out our store, www.IHodlLife.com, and order yourself either a new smart wallet, a new NFT offline digital wallet, or potentially even an X-Seed or an X-Seed Pro to keep your cryptocurrency 24-word seed phrase protected. Someone says, how does Pi Network work? Well, Pi Network is a cryptocurrency that operates on a proof of work algorithm, which means you can actually mine the cryptocurrency. And if you want to mine Pi cryptocurrency for free on your phone, you can. Go up here, hit the link in my bio. One of the services on my link tree is Mine Cryptocurrency for free. And you can download the Pi mining cryptocurrency app on your phone for free. And if you use my referral code, IHodlLife, you will receive a free Pi cryptocurrency coin, currently worth about 35 Canadian dollars. That's about 26 US dollars. You'll get one for free, and then you'll be able to mine cryptocurrency for free on your phone as part of the IHodlLife community. So make sure to use IHodlLife as your referral name, IHodlLife. And then you'll show up in the IHodlLife community. There's a group of us already mining Pi cryptocurrency, and you're welcome to join us too. Hit the link in my bio to go be part of our mining community. All right, so you know what an X-Seed is. We hit 75,000 likes, and we are going to be giving this away, this X-Seed. So now let's talk about what we did last week and who the winners were and what did we give away last week. So last week we gave away one X-Seed, which you guys now know what that is, the steel cards that you can put your 24-word seed phrase on, so it's waterproof and fireproof. And of course the etching pen comes with it. So we gave away one of these last week, and we gave away a golden coin last week. So somebody won an X-Seed, somebody won a golden coin, and if you don't know what the golden coin is, it is a coin that shows our company logo on it. There's only 1,000 available, and anyone who has one and can prove that they have one, or they made a purchase in the store that acquired one, then you will be accessed to our whitelist for our NFT drop that's upcoming, which is going to be our cryptocurrency clothing line built for the physical world and for the metaverse. And when our clothing line is selling out in the real world, 50% of the profits will be divided and given to all the people who own the NFTs. So when you own our clothing line NFT, you're actually going to be an owner in the IHodlLife apparel line, which is this awesome, badass clothing line right here. And you can see a bunch more, whoops, this way. You can see a bunch more up on the wall over here behind me. And of course, we've got hoodies and shirts. There's watches coming, shoes coming, a fitness lineup coming. You name it, IHodlLife apparel is coming to you, and you can get involved by owning our NFTs and receive passive income. But getting a hold of these will get you whitelisted, because when the mint day opens up for an NFT that you can buy for a few $100s and receive passive income for the rest of your life, we anticipate maybe 20 minutes and we'll sell out every single NFT. So people who are whitelisted will get a guaranteed chance to mint their NFT, and they won't have to panic and miss their chance. Your resonance, you have to understand that information in ChatGPT is programmed. Therefore, they're not going to tell you about all of the money in the world. Do you have any idea how much money is in the Federal Reserve that is not being included in your $90 trillion figure that you're researching? So you need to go do some real deep dive research instead of asking an AI bot to do the work for you. Welcome for those of you who have joined. Tristan here at IHodlLife, the best Web3 community. And of course, we've just given away an X-Seed to one lucky winner that has ordered something in our store today. And it looks like we're about to hit 100,000 likes. There we go, up here, 100,000 likes. And we're going to get a W20 up on the table, which is a world's best digital smart wallet. And we're going to give one away absolutely free to the community. An IHodlLife duffel bag. That sounds good, man. We do have a fitness lineup coming, so we'll probably have a bunch of other small paraphernalia in our store coming in that window too. Maybe some duffel bags, coffee cups. We might even start, we might create a new coin and actually list the coin so you can actually buy your own coin and be part of the community in our store. All kinds of great features and options that might be coming in the future. So, as you guys know, an Xseed and a golden coin, and we also gave away a nifty smart wallet. Can you believe that? This device is worth 260 Canadian dollars. That's about 240 US dollars. And we gave it away absolutely free to one member in the IHodlLife community last week that ordered something in our store while we had the live going. So if we hit 200,000 likes today, we're going to give away one of these again. So right now we're working on 100,000 likes so we can give away a W20. If we hit 200,000 likes, we're going to give away another nifty. So last week we gave away an Xseed, we gave away a coin, and we gave away a nifty, and I'm sure you probably want to know who the heck won it. Was it me? Was it him? Was it her? Who won it? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Can I get a drum roll? All right. So, which one should we start with? The Xseed? The Xseed, the winner of the Xseed is, and I'll cover the addresses so people can't see everyone's address. The winner is Paul Streets. Paul Straits, however I pronounce it. I apologize if I don't pronounce it right. I said it 3 ways, so hopefully I got it right on one of the 3. Paul, congratulations. You are the winner of the Xseed. So, Paul, your package has already been mailed to you. It's already on its way. For all I know, it's already arrived at your house. You received an Xseed for free in your package. I don't remember what you ordered, but whatever you did order, you have an extra Xseed sitting in your box. Absolutely free, compliments of IHodlLife, and more importantly, compliments of the IHodlLife community for hitting that like so many times and getting us up to the amount of number we needed so you could win that for free. So congratulations, Paul Straits, however I pronounce that, and you are the winner of our Xseed. So you've got one sent to you already in the mail. The next winner that we have on here is for a golden coin. So this golden coin was up for grabs last week. I think if we hit enough likes today, we will get one up for grabs also because these are really awesome for our NFT drop. And the winner was of the golden coin. Let me just cover the address again here. The winner was Brian Bonafont. Brian Bonafont, you are the winner of the golden coin. Brian Bonafont, congratulations. You won yourself a golden coin. So whatever it was that you ordered, Brian, in your package, you are going to have an extra IHodlLife coin. All right. Let's put you guys on hold here for 1 minute. 1 minute here. Hang on, guys. Hang on. My wife's messaging me, so you're just going to have to hang on a minute. Wife's first. Sorry, guys. You're just going to have to hang tight. Yes, my love? Yeah? It's called a cartridge. Yeah. The cartridge or the battery. Yeah. Alrighty. I can't answer you on, I saw you calling on my other phone, but I'm living on that phone, so that's why I'm calling you from my business phone. It's okay. If you have a question, just ask me. Okay, love you, bye. Ah, okay. I'll be here in live hanging out with the community. The community says hello to you. My wife says hello back to all of you. Okay, see you later. Love you, bye. All right. Well, she's gone to get her nails done and her toes done. So that means I'm free for a good couple hours. Woohoo! All right. All right. So sorry for the interruption, everyone. My apologies, but you know, I'm a good guy and I always put my spouse first. You guys just have to hang tight. That's right. You're number 2. Sorry if that hurts your feelings. You're just number 2 to me. But if you want to get married and you want to be my number 1, then feel free. Feel free. Just give me a call, send me an email, maybe we'll link up. My wife's friendly. How much can you make a month mining on iOS? I don't know. Hey, I'm not a two-timer. I only have one wife. I'm still allowed 3 more. So if you want to be one of my second or my third or my fourth wife, well, then you're welcome to. So it has nothing to do with two-timing. Maybe I'll have 10 wives. I'm not sure yet. But for now, I'm at 1. How much can you make a month mining on iOS? Well, whether you're on iOS or whether you're using Android, you can mine probably anywhere from, depending on how big you grow your community on the app, you can probably mine anywhere from $100 to $2,000 or more in a month using Pi Mining app. Who won the Nifty? We haven't got to that one yet, have we? We haven't got to the Nifty yet. We only talked about, who did we talk about here? We talked about Paul Streets. Paul Streets won the X-Seed. And we talked about Brian Bonenfant. He won the golden coin. And the Nifty winner, since you guys are asking and I know you want to know, the Nifty winner, someone ordered something and they won a Nifty smart wallet, and it was order IHL1604, and the winner is Joshua Williams. Congratulations, Joshua Williams. You are the winner of the Nifty NFT smart wallet. So Joshua Williams, I don't know what you ordered, but whatever you did order in your package when you arrive, it is a brand new Nifty that you won absolutely free. Compliments of the IHodlLife community hitting that like and getting us all the way to 200,000 likes. In fact, wasn't it 210,000 likes I think we hit? That was the goal, 210,000 likes. So that was a lot of likes in one live to hit. And congratulations, because we hit that milestone, you won yourself a free Nifty. And I'll remind you, this is a $260 Canadian device. And if you're in the US, that's $140, $130-ish Canadian device, 130-ish US dollar device. So, you know, a nice device to win, absolutely free. The world's first offline NFT wallet. Nobody else in the world has this, not even Ledger. We're the first ones to invent it. So there you go. And Mr. Joshua Williams, congratulations. You won yours absolutely free. So we've got 3 winners here. 1 for an X-Seed, 1 for a gold coin, and 1 for a Nifty. Congratulations to the winners. And over here at the IHodlLife community, man, we love giving stuff away. I love rewarding the community. I love giving goodies away. So take some time, hit that like, hit that follow if you're not following along already, and right down here at the bottom where it says share the live, so we can share out to more people's For You page and get more people in here hitting those likes. The more likes we get, the more giveaways we do for the community. What's the alternative to Ethereum that you mentioned? Well, there's quite a few alternatives to Ethereum. I mean, Polygon is really the ultimate Ethereum killer. And now there's Optimism, and now there's Arbitrum, which are all basically, we do what Ethereum is supposed to do better and cheaper. And then there's also Sui, which is now the Chinese version of the better, faster, quicker, more efficient Ethereum. So, but Ethereum still has first step advantage. It still has so much protocol built on top of it, it's never going anywhere. So for all of those reasons, those are a few different ones that I might mention that are very similar to Ethereum. All right, so congratulations to our winners of our X-Seed. Congratulations to the winners of our gold coin, and congratulations to the winners, or I should say the winner of the Nifty NFT Smart Wallet. And if you don't have a Nifty NFT or Smart Wallet, you might want to go to our store and check it out, www.IHodlLife.com, because very soon, every asset you own, including your identification, including all of your dental records, your medical records, everything is all going to become tokenized onto a blockchain. Therefore, the representation of that data will be an NFT. Therefore, you will need a digital smart wallet that holds those assets in your custody. You don't know it yet, but you will. Wait till the banks start closing. All right, congratulations. We've reached the bottom again. Jimmy just joined. Welcome. Diverse Videos just joined. Welcome. Josie Robit just joined. Welcome. Nope, Josie Robit was already here and liked the live, so thanks for hitting the like. And welcome for those of you who are new and joining. Giacomo CCG says, are you Muslim, bro? Yes, of course I'm a Muslim. Do you think I could have this much intelligence and not be a Muslim? Any human being on the planet, with a true theological journey and has actually put in time and energy to research has no choice. It is absolutely a one-way road. You have no choice but to end in Islam. Anyone with any level of intelligence that is on a true journey of understanding, you have no choice but to end in Islam if you put in the time and the research, because you will understand a big secret that every single religion in the world is the exact same message delivered at multiple different times to multiple different peoples at multiple different eras. So how could I not be a Muslim and have that kind of understanding? And I was not born Muslim, of course. I was born in Canada. I am a revert. So, alhamdulillah to that. What about Solana? Junith asks, well, Solana is one of my favorite cryptocurrency blockchains. I absolutely love what Solana has done. They are going to be the new operation level for our cell phones. Our cell phones are going to come out blockchain based. They've already released the Solana Saga that's going to be available this May. And we're going to start seeing all the apps that we use on our phone. You know how when you open your phone, you've got all these apps that you use for different purposes? Well, you're going to be using dApps, and they're going to be on top of the Solana blockchain. Polygon and Solana are two companies that are really focused on the new platforms for cell phones. And iOS, believe it or not, is going to get out of cell phones, and they're going to start moving to A20 chips, which is metaverse, believe it or not. And Samsung is going to be one of the left-only physical handheld phones out there that is not blockchain yet, outside the Polygon Nothing phone and outside the Solana Saga, which are both blockchain-based phone. iOS will move to an A20 chip. And you're going to ask me, well, what's an A20 chip? You're going to have to go research that, because when you get into A20, when you get into metaverse, when you get into, just chips in your hand that take you to a different place mentally, you're not even going to believe me when I start telling you about it. But welcome to the new future of this whole digital revolution. Giacomo says, I am too. Fantastic, Giacomo. Alhamdulillah to you, my friend. Jat says, you're a very clever guy, mashallah. Well, you know what? I have done my research. I did not earn it easily. There's time and sweat and energy and late hours included. Am I bullish on Solana? Yes, I'm 100% bullish on Solana. I'm also bullish on the Solana ecosystem. I'm bullish on their new meme coin, Bonk. I think that it could be the meme coin exciter of the 2024 bull run, because Solana is going to have a lot of new stuff happening on top of its blockchain. Think about Ethereum going back in 2015 when it barely had any infrastructure on top of it. And then they built Mana, which was a metaverse on top of it. And then they built Sandbox, which was a metaverse on top of it. And then they built Quant on top of it, and Curve DAO, DeFi protocols. And they started building all these things, these ERC20 tokens on top of Ethereum. And Ethereum went from $2 in 2015 to $2,000 that it is today. And the same thing we're going to see happen with Solana, as Solana now has an ecosystem starting to build on top of it. They've got their own meme coin, which is Bonk, just like back in the day Ethereum had Dogecoin originally. And of course they've got, their own media platform, which is Access, that's now coming out on the Solana ecosystem. And Star Atlas, which is their new metaverse, which is going to be like a space Star Wars kind of themed metaverse. And all of this infrastructure is now starting to build on top of Solana. We're easily going to see Solana go from its $30 up to 2, 3, 4, 5 grand easily over the next 1 or 2 bull runs. So yes, I'm definitely bullish on Solana and the ecosystem that will be built on top of Solana. Jat says, if I have plans to come to England, you're welcome, my brother. Well, I keep hearing that England is a dangerous place these days, so I'm probably not coming to England. But if I do, I'm coming, and we're going to the pub. Even though I don't drink. I'm just going to go there and eat chicken wings, But fuck it, I like chicken wings. So yes, I am bullish on Solana. I'm bullish on layer 1 protocols. In my opinion, layer one protocols is the play right now. The number one play for this cycle as we go into the next bull run is owning layer one protocols, because when the whole world starts waking up to crypto and cryptography and blockchain tech, when the whole world starts engulfing and using it the same way that the whole world started using the internet in 1995, you're going to see a massive wave of adoption on layer one protocols, because layer ones are what you build on top of. Ethereum's a layer one. All the ERC20 tokens built on top of it is the infrastructure you built on top. So those layer one platforms, they're all going to become extremely popular as they build all this stuff on top of Solana, and they build all this stuff on top of Hedera, and they build all this stuff on top of the XRPL, and they build all this stuff on top of Stellar Lumens, and they build all this stuff on top of XDC and all these other layer one blockchains that they're going to continually build on top of. Not to mention layer zero blockchains that builds blockchains on top of it, such as Cosmos and things like that. So there is a lot of opportunity right now in the cryptocurrency space outside metaverse, outside gaming, outside media, outside so many different fields that are in the cryptocurrency space. I think that layer ones and layer zeros is the ultimate play for this bull run. I can understand, Jat. You know, we're going to go there and we're going to be like, shit, I can't order anything on the menu. All right, let's go down the street and have a damn shawarma. How do I send XDC from Uphold to my W20? So the first thing you want to do is you want to plug your V20 or your W20 into your laptop, or plug it into the app via Bluetooth. So once you're connected, you're then going to go under EVM chains and you're going to add XDC network. Once you've added XDC network onto your device, so you now have it onto the device, no currency, just that blockchain on your device, you'll then have a QR code. So if I open up mine here, you'll see I've created a QR code for mine already. Wait, am I on the right one? No, that's Flare. Where is XDC? There we go. So there's XDC. You can see it at the very top, XDC on my wallet. So I can go now to my XDC now that I've added it, and now it has its own QR code. So now when I'm on Uphold, Coinbase, Crypto.com, KuCoin, any exchange where I'm buying my XDC, I can now just QR scan it to my wallet. But before I can have this QR scan on my wallet, I need to plug this into my computer and add XDC as an EVM chain that I want on my wallet, add the account, so to say. And then once I've added the account, I can now send it to it because it now gives me a QR code. That easy. So that's how you send it to your offline wallet. Just make sure to plug it into your computer, make sure your wallet is fully updated to the newest firmware, and then you can see on the left hand side, you'll see EVM chains. Just click EVM chains and you'll see a little button that says manage EVM chains, manage, and it allows you to add or delete the ones that you want. Look at that, we're at the bottom of the questions again. This is fantastic. So for those of you who are new, my name is Tristan. I am the founder and the CEO of IHodlLife, the world's best cryptocurrency and blockchain and NFT and Web3 community, as well as the world's best cryptocurrency merchandise store. If you haven't checked out our store already, please do so at IHodlLife.com. www.IHodlLife.com. Send your friends and family and help them understand the importance of getting themselves a digital smart wallet and owning custody of their cryptocurrency and their digital assets. And for those of you who are ordering our Nifties, keep in mind, if you order yourself a Nifty, you will get the opportunity to get your hands on one of our golden coins. It will come for free with your Nifty. And if you don't know what a Nifty is, well, the Nifty is the wallet that allows you to hold your NFTs offline in your custody. So now I can go anywhere in the world and I can showcase my NFTs. I don't have to have a wallet with me. I don't have to have OpenSea with me, my computer, or anything like that. I can show you right on my device. There's my authentic NFTs. And if it's not an authentic NFT, the device won't hold it. And not only that, I can actually connect this to my phone via Bluetooth, and I can connect to OpenSea and I can mint on the go. Remember how we have mints on certain days and you want to get that NFT, but you have to like get around your work schedule so it's minting at this day, at this time. Well, now no matter where you are, you can just pull out your little device, pull out your phone, and boom, mint right there on the spot. Sell, buy, transact on the spot, on the go, wherever you are. No more running home, plugging into my computer and being ready at the right time. So this allows you to take NFTs on the go. It allows you to go into the NFTs. It'll give you info on each NFT. And of course, if it's not an authentic NFT, the device will not hold it. And you can see here, if I hit receive, there's the NFT chains that it currently holds. It holds Ethereum, Binance, Polygon, and Solana crypto and NFTs. And soon, as we see more NFTs dropped on, Algorand, we see NFTs dropped on XRPL, we see NFTs dropped on Hedera, we see NFTs dropped on Cardano, all of those blockchains will eventually be incorporated here as well, and you'll be able to hold all of your different assets on one device. So if you haven't got yourself a new Nifty and you understand, what tokenization is, you understand that every asset in the world is going to be tokenized onto the blockchain, which means its receipt of that tokenization is going to be an NFT, well, then you will understand the importance of having a device like this and keeping your NFTs offline in your custody. That's how you do it. You can even keep domains and such offline in your custody also. And if you do get one, you will get your golden coin in the mail. And keep in mind, if you have a golden coin, you will get access in whitelist to our upcoming NFT drop that will allow you access to residual and passive income from our clothing line. And yes, you can get Filecoin on the V20. You can add Filecoin under EVM chains, and then you'll create a QR code for Filecoin, and then you can send it over to your Filecoin QR code nice and easy. So yes, you can hold Filecoin on the V20. How do I update my Nano X? I don't know. A Nano X is a little bit outdated. It doesn't even have a screen on it, to be honest, so I'm not really sure how those old devices work anymore. What is the Pi mining? Well, it's a cryptocurrency that you mine. Remember when Bitcoin came out back in the day and you could mine cryptocurrency really, really cheap? Well, that's kind of what you can do now. You can mine Pi cryptocurrency free on your phone. Go to the link up here in my bio and you can download, you can actually go to my Linktree link and there's a link in there that says mine cryptocurrency. Just hit it. You'll download the Pi software for your phone, which is just an app on your phone, and you log in every day and hit here I am. It's basically works on a proof of attendance. You log in every day and you just hit a button. And by doing that, you're going to keep the consensus alive in the system. Therefore, they reward you with a cryptocurrency, Pi coin. And right now you can't cash out your Pi coin. You can't do anything except mine it and grow it. But just this year in 2023, because this is so new, just this year in 2023, a new marketplace is being built where you're going to be able to spend your Pi token as a currency to buy things from that store. And other than that, in the future, I anticipate that Pi will get listed on exchanges and eventually at one point in the future be transactionary like other cryptocurrencies are. Therefore, you'll be able to cash out or use as a DeFi protocol, lending, borrow against, so on and so forth. So that's what Pi mining is. All right, guys, for those of you who are new here, my name is Tristan. I'm the founder and CEO of IHodlLife. Feel free to drop your comments here in the comment section. Anything you want to know about crypto, anything you want to know about blockchain, anything you want to know about NFT or this new digital revolution, feel free to drop it here. We can talk smart contract. We can talk different computer language. We can talk development of new apps. We can talk decentralized finance. We can talk NFTs, non-fungible tokens. We can talk cryptocurrency, blockchains, layer ones, protocols, ERC20 tokens, BEP20 tokens, you name it. Drop it here in the comments and I will bring it up in the chat and we'll talk about it. For anyone that is new here, please feel free to hit those likes. I guess it's on this side right here. Hit those likes, the little heart, and that will, of course, get our like number up. We're trying here to get to 100,000 likes so we can give away a W20 smart wallet. All right, doesn't look like I have any more comments in the comment section, so this would be a great time to take a 5-minute break. What do you guys think? What's our time looking at? Oh, I've been going for about an hour and a half now, so I probably should take a break. So now's your chance, guys. If you haven't had a chance to go to our store yet, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Go to our store, www.IHodlLife.com, and you can order your smart wallet now while we are on break. Keep in mind, whoever orders today, someone is going to win an X-Seed. Somebody else is going to win a gold coin. And if we hit 100,000 likes, which I'm quite sure we will, because I'm sure Candy B's back there right now like, holy fuck, I can't hit this damn button anymore. Or she's already got like 3 bots doing it for her, something like that. I know that she's in there with a couple other people hammering those hearts so we can give away a W20 to one lucky member of our community. And those kinds of community members, man, I love you so much. Big ISO 20022 hugs for you. What do I think about Coinbase going out of the United States? I think that is the best decision that Coinbase can make. And the reason it's such a great decision for Coinbase to leave the United States is because the United States is rejecting cryptocurrency on purpose. They're deliberately removing the right of the American people to invest in the greatest investment opportunity ever in the history of mankind. And they're doing that on purpose because they're trying to bankrupt the United States. They're doing what's called a transition of power. We saw the British Empire climb and then come to a crash. And now we've seen the US Empire come to a climb and it's about to crash. And soon we're about to see the Chinese Empire come. And then eventually it will crash in a new empire. And this is a cycle of governing control that has run for many, many generations and decades. And the US crash is now upon us. They're now on their descending force downward. Their currency is going to tumble and spiral all the way to zero, just like Venezuela did. And the US is probably going to go into a civil war because everybody's got guns and all the banks are going to shut down. It's going to be very chaotic, and they're doing all this on purpose. It's not accidental. And that's why there's a reduction of the American people being able to access cryptocurrency, because they don't want you guys to get rich. You're not allowed to hold that value. They need to bankrupt the United States, and they can't do that if all you motherfuckers are out there buying cryptocurrency, because it's going to set you financially free. So for those reasons, the SEC is just this big media to scare everybody in the United States away and literally remove their ability to access cryptocurrencies. That's why most people in the United States can't even buy XRP, because it's removed from all the exchanges, because they're all controlled and terrified, and they don't give you access to the crypto. So, once again, it's really important for us at this time to be paying attention, but this is all deliberately designed to crash the United States and turn it into a second world country. Call me crazy. The US dollar will no longer be the dominating dollar of the world. It's soon going to become the Chinese yuan sometime over the next 24 to 36 month window. That's only the next 2 or 3 years, guys. It's happening right now. The US dollar is already spiraling downward. In the next 6 months to a year, you're going to start seeing on the news hyperinflation, quote unquote, hyperinflation. And that's going to be the release of new digital blockchain, digital CBDCs, which is why I know about this. You might think, how do you know this shit, Tristan? Well, because I understand they're going to release new digital CBDCs. And for them to do that, they have to destroy the old system. And that's what they're going to do. The old system's going to crash. They're going to release a new digital CBDC and say, don't worry, our US dollar went all the way to zero, but don't worry, we're just going to give you a new USA digital CBDC cryptocurrency. Just sign up here, sign up for your digital identity, and we'll just deposit 20,000 new US coins into your new digital wallet. Don't worry about the old fiat system, it's gone. That's exactly how it's going to play out. And yes, they are introducing an electronic currency called FedNow, but the FedNow currency has nothing to do with us people. The FedNow currency is a cryptocurrency that will be used between the Federal Reserve and the banking and financial institutions, those two only. And then between the banking institution and us, a different currency will be used. And between the one financial institution and another financial institution, a different cryptocurrency will be used. Us as the people will be using the Stellar Lumens coin. The institutions will be using the XRP coin. And the institutions to the Fed Reserve will be using the FedNow coin. Different layers, different coins, different blockchains, different use cases, different investment opportunities. I buy XRP on KuCoin and you live in America, that's great. Some people in different locations in America, they can't buy XRP on KuCoin, it won't allow them. They have to try a different exchange, or if you live in a certain place like New York, you can't get XRP at all. What do I think about Binance? I don't really like Binance much, and the reason I don't like Binance is Binance has no security control. All of the scam cryptocurrencies that are out there that are just bullshit coins that are never going anywhere, all of them are on Binance. Because Binance has no rules about, if you want to launch a token on my platform, you have to do this and you have to do this and you have to comply with this and you have to comply with that. They just don't give a fuck. They're just like, you can make whatever token. You can make wipe my ass token if you want, create as many as you want, and convince whoever the fuck you want to go buy your token and make as much money as you want and scam people and dump on them. We don't fucking care. That's why I don't like Binance. So I have no interest in Binance whatsoever. I think that they should be spending more time, especially with the billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars they've made, that they can protect the people by stopping or setting at least a set of rules or guidelines before people can just create a BEP20 token and go and sell it and scam people. There should be a reasoning, like, what is your company? What are you doing? And do you get approved, or can you apply to do this? Not anyone in the world just create a coin on our Binance platform and you can go sell it to whatever sucker's stupid enough to buy it. In my opinion, that's a fault on the owners or the creators of that blockchain. And some people can argue me, but Binance doesn't own their blockchain. And that's true. Binance, BNB, is technically a decentralized blockchain separate from Binance. Binance does not own BNB. It's a decentralized blockchain that's owned by the community. So the BNB community itself needs to take the actions themselves to stop the ability to just create any token you want and scam people, because you guys are what's giving cryptocurrency a bad name. All you people out there creating stupid ass token just to go sell it to some meme community to try to dump on them and make yourself some money. You guys don't really understand the heart of decentralization and the heart of community, and therefore are wrecking the crypto space. And all that falls on the BNB blockchain and the BNB blockchain community. So that's what I think about Binance and the Binance blockchain BNB. Now, someone wants to know, what do I think of Pepe Coin? Pepe Coin is a bunch of garbage. Keep in mind, the story that you heard about someone buying $200 or $100 worth of Pepe Coin and now it's $1 million, you must understand that you can't cash out this crypto, you can't convert it to Bitcoin, you can't sell it, you can't go buy a car with it, you can't do anything with it except open up an app and say, whoa, I have that many coins and apparently it's worth that many US dollars, but it's really not because I can't sell it, I can't cash it out, I can't use it in a DeFi protocol and borrow money against it, therefore its value is actually zero. So that $200 to $1 million is actually zero, unless in the future Pepe Coin makes enough money to start building a blockchain, start building utility, start building a community, and start actually becoming something. Then yes, that money could become transactionable in the future. But at this point, right now, it's not worth anything except future hopes and dreams. And likely, because it was a trash cryptocurrency that was created for nothing purpose of pumping, it's probably not going to stand the test of time, and it's going to come back down, and that $1.7 million 6 months or a year from now is probably going to be worth nothing, potentially. If they get their money together, the Pepe group that build the Pepe coin, and they build some infrastructure or build some utility, then that could be worth something in the future once that coin becomes transactionary. But at this point, it's not really worth anything. So be careful following into those meme coin pipe dreams. That person who has $1 million worth of a coin that they can't spend, they don't really have any money at all. They just have a digital asset on their phone they can't do anything with. So keep that in mind. Don't buy into this stupid news you see on TikTok, or anywhere else for that matter. I can't tell you guys where to buy XRP in the United States. I'm not in the United States. I have no idea what exchanges will allow you and what ones don't. You're going to have to do some troubleshooting yourself with some different exchanges to see which ones will let you or won't let you buy some XRP. And certain bank accounts that you might deal with may or may not let you also, which is also another area of troubleshooting. You might have to have the right bank account and the right exchange combination to be able to access XRP. No, you can't sell your Pepe coin. Go do it. Go sell your Pepe coin. Show me the receipt. You can't. $1.7 million worth of a coin you can't sell. You might be able to in the future, but at this time you can't sell it. And yes, Uphold does allow most US citizens to buy XRP, but not all. For those of you who are just joining in, welcome. My name's Tristan. I'm the founder and CEO of IHodlLife, the world's best cryptocurrency community. If you haven't checked out our store, go ahead and do that now. www.IHodlLife.com. We have the world's best cryptocurrency wallets. Of course, our special right now in our store is our Hodlers Pack, which gives you your offline NFT wallet, your 24-word seed phrase protector, and your W20 cryptocurrency digital wallet. The best cryptocurrency wallets on the planet, the safest way to keep your assets. And of course, we have 3 models of our wallets. The W20 and the V20 are the smart wallets, and the W10 is your savings wallet. You can order the complete banking system if you wish. Check out our store, www.IHodlLife.com. And for those of you that are here in the community, please don't forget to hit that like. That's the little red heart here on the side. Of course, follow along if you're not already following along. And feel free to hit that little share button on the bottom, which is the little arrow that's curved sideways, so you can share the live out to other people. What do I think about Quant? Quant is absolutely fantastic. Now, for those of you who don't know, Quant is an ERC20 token. It's built on top of Ethereum. One of the reasons why I'm bullish on Ethereum, if Quant leaves Ethereum, that would potentially move my bullish on Ethereum. I'm bullish on Ethereum only because Quant is built on top of Ethereum. That's how important Quant is. Quant is a very important overledger that's used for real world data and payment transmission. So for that reason, it is incorporated with the ISO 20022 protocol, and it is the overledger that connects the information and the data for all of those blockchains doing those financial transactions. So Quant is a huge opportunity for anyone who is investing in them. User 115-80709 is still pushing Pepe coin. It's trash, guys. I don't recommend buying it. Especially now that someone took some money and it spiked up, now is the wrong time to buy. Now all it's going to do is the price is going to suppress over a period of time. Just like any other time we've seen someone have an initial spike and then the pressure comes back down from the initial hype. So definitely not the right time to be buying some Pepe coin. And I don't recommend buying garbage meme coins anyway. If you're looking to buy something for a couple $100s and turn it into $1 million really quick, go to the casino. You're not an investor. You're a gambler. Go to the casino. We're not here gambling. We're here investing. And investing is a different level of financial freedom. Gamblers have instant satisfaction and nice weekends. Investors have nice generational lives. There's a huge difference. So don't go buy Pepe token or any of these other garbage coin tokens. Most of them are just a scam. All right, well, we're going to take a 5-minute break. I said I was going to take one, so now I'm going to take one. I need to go get a bathroom break, and I need to go reload my coffee because you guys know I'm a coffee addict. Look at them big yellow teeth. You know I drink that ass coffee. Oh, hell yeah, drinking that coffee. And mine's getting empty and cold, so I need to go reload. So for those of you following along with the IHodlLife community, feel free to hang out for 5 minutes. Go take yourself a quick break, and we'll be back here in 5 minutes to continue. Don't forget to hit that like. Whoops, wrong side. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to hit the follow. Don't forget to share the live. And I'll see you guys back here in 5 minutes. All right, now how do I pause this thing? Where's my pause button? There it is. All right, guys, see you in 5 minutes.